Live.
Under the floorboards, yes.
Yes.
You are hiding the marshals under the floorboards. You are sheltering marshals. Marshals are illegal in this company. You're hiding the secret marshal feats under the floorboard, aren't you?
You are sheltering NPCs to mog us, aren't you?
Yes, indubitably I am, Harry. Precise. But will they mog you, Harry? Will they?
No. No, they won't. I haven't been mogged very much.
He's
I
too
wonder
far
why.
in the back line. He's out of range of the mogging.
That's true.
Yeah, Aura has range.
The 15-foot cone.
Aura is a range limited thing.
Don't walk into the cone and you can't be
Well,
logged.
yeah, I need to put the new link always in the thing. I don't think I did that yet, but I posted an announcement somewhere a bit ago. The link that we were using last week.
All right.
With the new link going forward. Yeah, my bad. Just need to mention that, so I gotta put that in as the thing from now on. But anyhow, thank you all for being here. Session 17, as we get everyone on the Foundry, and then we can do a small recap and get right into it.
I'm loaded.
Dun. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I will begin the recap. So last session began with the players seeing, following the bandits, and they awoke from their long rest during the daytime, in fact, to see these bandits, as they felt it would be good to track them to the dock, seeing as that was something shady going on, and it was in fact Etienne and Leon, I believe, who were the ones who went ahead first to kind of go scout them out. And unfortunately, despite all the talking, Leon's like, I'm putting a lot of work into this. Sir Henry was the one who stumbled upon the zone and activated the quick time. I mean, he was the one who walked close to the boats and noticed creatures getting off the boat. With that being said, Etienne, once most of the hooded peasants and innocent beings stepped away from the docks, Etienne decided it's go time. It's only bandits here, and we are going to en garde, as he decides to go ahead, rush forward, and fight Bandit Danzalug as he gets into a fencing duel with him. Danzalug's sabers versus Etienne's rapier. Belisarius and Leon running forward and fighting back to back against multiple bandits rushing past them. Sir Henry taking bandits down with his hammer, easily so, with his newfound strength. And Sasto shooting off some of the arriving bandits that were coming off the rooftops. Unfortunately, as it would turn out, being surrounded by bandits and being left alone, Leon was shanked by many cleansers, as well as Sir Henry getting stabbed out, despite finishing some of those bandits. However, Belisarius, in charging forward and trying to take down Bandit Danzalug, he in fact leaped forward down the stairs and indeed eventually took down Bandit Danzalug with a shield bash, knocking him prone. And just in time, in fact, as while some of his party members went down, seemingly some Bremen reinforcements arrived, and specifically the ones that the players are familiar with, as Hughes appeared on the rooftops, flinging daggers, and as several of the cleansers jumped into the boat to escape from the dockside, Dietrich walked out and blasted them with fire arcing from the skies. In the end, Leon retrieved one of the boxes that they were supposed to bring with them to the warehouse, as he found some red gems. Ultimately, interrogating Bandit Danzalug, they weren't able to find out too much plan-wise, other than the fact that in 2 nights they're going to meet with Bandit Edwin at a warehouse up near Varkany. And, they had left the prisoner with the Bremen, and they plan on hoping to get Diego or one of the Rhine Knights to go with them potentially as a show of force, or maybe negotiate. But after a long rest, the party woke up and they began looking for quests in the morning, and they saw on the quest board that there was in fact a new bounty out for the Goblin King, who has become quite a problem. However, in the meantime, 2 Witchers appeared, as one of them immediately began conflict with Leon, calling him out, with Leon giving a good response and saying that, Emil simply should have just been better at scoring points. However, Aldrich calmed them down and explained the situation to Leon, telling them that they will be going to the Barbaroi village first, as they were, or at least the shroud around that, as they were contacted by Casimir, and they would get Leon when the time comes, just as a sign of things to come. The party, selecting for one of the goblin quests, seeing that they needed some temporary work, decided to go with one that seemed like it was a caravan that was taken apart, and it was in fact a caravan sponsored by the church. This time going into the church, however, they knew at least, well, so I suppose Etienne noticed some new figures in the church, given that they were not there before. However, they had discussed with this man about the caravan, and he had pointed out on the map near the Shrouded Forest, in fact, that it went missing, and that's why they believe probably goblins near those outskirts. However, before exiting, Leon was asked by the new Cardinal Lysanus to come forward and pledge himself to see the light of God, as Leon felt this encounter was a bit strange and off-putting and very suspicious of Lysanus's humanity. And the players departed the city, or at least are beginning to depart the city, and that is where we will begin today.
Yeah, I know that bastard has a necklace of display as human.
What?
You said
Is
that
that
he's
a
a
man?
human. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah, Harry had one of those in his campaign, right?
Yeah, I believe it's the Bridge of Shielding.
Didn't we use it on you so you wouldn't look fucked up in front of all the
Safe Guardians, yeah.
the safe guardians?
Yeah.
There were
Did
a
we have to
couple
deal with
items
that?
that do that in D&D, weirdly.
I burned my life. Yeah, anyways.
I burned my life. But yeah, the players are beginning to exit. And, well, either you guys can have stuff to talk about, or we can skip forward to you riding up to, the place is going to be near Varad, where you guys actually were traveling before with Mathan on that one cart quest. He said that they believe that something went missing up there. So, that one of their followers managed to get note to them that is where the caravan went down.
Yeah, I'm good to just jump to that.
Let's do it.
All right, David, I love this meme. But
Yeah?
I gotta ask
What is
you,
this?
never happened to Kiefer, buddy.
It's going to. It's inbound.
What
I'm
if
willing
Kiefer is
to
a higher
exist
level
in-
than you?
I do not care.
But you can't will it into existence.
I'm manifesting. Memes are the
You mean
DNA
you
of the
can't
soul,
win?
Jack.
Can't will it into
Yeah.
existence. Narrative over reality, Jack.
It is. It might happen now. Speed blitz. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, well, in that case, on the landing page, I'll have you guys. So you guys depart town. Then it is about. It's early in the day. I would say. Yeah, you guys basically depart in the morning, 8 o'clock, and take like 2-3 hours maybe to travel to the path near Varid. As you continue tracking along that path, and you eventually kind of find a familiar route, I suppose. You recall that when traveling with Mathan that one time, you traveled into the forest and questioned, why do we need to travel in the forest? But you do recall that there is a little bit more of a dangerous route in the forest there, as you are near that bifurcation.
Say bifurcation?
Yeah, of the road.
Is that like a fork?
Yeah, it's
Bifurcated. I think it just means like two-way, or like it splits in two.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, where is it though? Sorry, are we currently on the map? At the correct
I
spot,
just moved you guys to around here.
We have
So-
moved.
So you guys
so we
are-
can either go up to the Shroud Forest or towards Varad.
Yeah. They said that they were traveling in a path more deep into the forest. So the path would have been like this. Let me draw it out for you actually. That way it's a little more clear what's going on here. So essentially, where's draw freehand? Essentially, they said the caravan was coming along this way, but instead of traveling along the main roads, they were trying to take the forests down.
Okay.
So you would have to, now coming up from Zarvar, you would have to enter this way if you want to go where that path is.
Okay, so we're yeah, basically at the junction where before we decided, well, we didn't decide, we were just taken that way.
Yep. On that one escort, you recognize that going into this forest, that's kind of that more hidden path that Mathan had used previously. The one in which you encountered Vuk with.
I see. Well, guys, they said they took the forest
on
path.
this road. The last time we were on this road, we went up into the forest.
And that's where the bandits said they are going now.
Then I think that is where we should go. Yes.
Yeah, so I agree.
Alright,
Okay.
we just keep our eyes out for potential signs of a lost caravan, and hopefully we see something.
As you all travel deeper in this area, you note that the land becomes a little more muddy and swampy. And I will pull you onto a map.
Okay.
Cool.
You travel far enough north. I will say, do you continue traveling into the land as it gets a little more swampy? The Tis a marsh. So you go a little bit further up than you had previously. Okay.
Yeah, and we look for bandit tracks.
You mean caravan tracks? Because you're finding a caravan
Yeah.
church.
Now he meets bandit
Oh, yeah,
tracks.
that one. But that's
He meets bandit
it's
tracks.
always on the side.
So, I will say that kind of
He's
off
definitely
path-
the one with Edwin.
What? Anyways,
What?
I will say
Kids like smelling
Here.
them.
you guys have moved up further into this area, and you guys are close enough now to the Shrouded Forest that this marsh has some fog. Now, it's not, again, thick like the Shroud, but you can you see that, you know, it's emanating kind of because you guys are close to the Shrouded Forest now. And as you get closer, I will say right here, the reason you would find this place interesting is that you see a destroyed caravan here. And I'll say in this distance, you see goblins wandering around this area in the marsh.
Alright. Do we see any bodies?
You see the signs of a battle having taken place. There are two caravan carts.
Hello?
There are no horses there. But you see two caravans, both
weird.
destroyed. And you see two bodies. Although you imagine there should be more, but you only see two bodies there, and a few dead goblins. And you see, in fact, two dead bugbears as well.
So they put up a fight. I don't know. Something isn't quite right. So, I think before we decide to engage, we should maybe scope out the guard, see if there's anything of interest.
Okay, we can try and stealth
Are we trying to stay quiet?
Yeah, there's a hill here, right? Like,
Yes, there is. You do see
Yeah.
goblins in around the area, and they are where they're placed,
Okay.
as far as the ones that are visible.
Yeah, we're going to stay quiet. We don't know how many are within earshot. So
Okay.
investigation before combat.
Just take a moment, Belisarius. Sasto
Yeah.
will hold his hand up and do a little jingle with his hand, say Sameso, and cast Paths Without a Trace.
Ooh, banger.
Oh, holy
Put
shit!
that in
You
the
took
chat for
it.
me. Okay, awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
I love you.
You're welcome.
So I will say, yeah, as you guys approach the cart then, if you all wouldn't mind making some stealth checks.
Alright. Plus 10, guys, plus 10.
Yeah, and the DC to beat, only one goblin is close to you guys. The DC to beat is a 10 here. So, and you guys all have plus 10s, so I don't think it's possible for you guys to fail at this point. Just this goblin's passive.
Did my
perception,
mouse?
essentially.
My
Yes.
mouse just died.
Oh,
Where is she?
well,
Okay.
anyways.
Shit. I
I'm
don't
sure
know
the
if I
cart
have the
will
cord
have-
to charge it with me.
I'm sure the cart will have double A batteries, Kenny.
True.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna look for a charging cord.
Yeah, you do that.
Can't bring this guy anywhere.
All right, we look at the cart. What is there anything to see?
The biggest thing to note is that, again, signs of a battle have taken place here. And it's two carts, in fact, both broken, destroyed. No horses. These look like horse carts. In fact, large enough for two horses to be carrying each cart. And these are not small carts. Again, they said it was a caravan. But
They ate them. They ate the fucking horses.
but it's strange, right? You would think to yourself, if they eaten them, why are there two bodies here?
And they probably took the horses and the cargo. And prisoners, given that it was unlikely that there'd only be two people transporting these carts, so. Prisoners, horses, cargo. They took all of it. Anything else of note after examining these? Any footprints or tracks leading away from the site of the battle?
Yeah, why don't you make me a dexterity, retarded. Why don't you make me a survival check? I will say the DC is 11 for this. And if you get above a 13, you'll get a very clear idea.
Okay.
It's interesting, this being a marsh means that any heavier creature is going to leave a large print here. And you see some goblin prints coming in, specifically hobgoblins and bugbears. You've seen these prints before, and while not as much of an expert as the Witchers or the or Sasto, having read it, you've had enough experience to note that. However, it being light, light creatures don't leave as much, so small goblins, their tracks are not as easy to find. The big thing drawing your eye, though, is it's almost like a large something has been dragged this way. A path. In fact, I will draw it for you. You see a large path drawn out this way in the ground, and it is like 5 feet wide, large. It is smooth, and it is twisting as it disappeared into the marsh. And if you were to look across, you would see it reappearing like this.
Okay.
I nudge Leon, and I like, anything you know of that leaves tracks like that? Witcher, now's your time to look cool, buddy.
Still looking
I
for
wonder
his
if Cannon
charger.
can hear you.
He probably is. He's probably
Survival
running
check,
back to his
DM.
computer.
They look like
Survival check?
Do I know any tracks
not
like that?
drag marks.
It looks. Do you want to take a closer look at it for Belisarius here?
Yeah.
Both of you can. Belisarius kind of points out this like squiggling shape as this thing is moving. Oh, you and Leon both take a look down at this, and
Holy shit.
within
We
these
look at each other
there are
knowingly.
lines across each mark as it's going, almost like a large serpent has made these tracks.
Oh, I don't want to fight a fucking snake. I hate snakes.
Hey, Andy.
Anaconda.
This is clearly some sort of serpent or basilisk.
Okay. Given how wide it is, does it look like it's fed recently?
It looks very fresh with those checks. And not only that, you notice a greenish putrid liquid is on these tracks, almost as if
Ew.
something was pouring while making these, almost as if something was bleeding or injured. And Leon
it's
and
a giant
Tasha, with their
slug.
rolls, would likely
Oh.
have recognized that this is the blood of the creature that has made these tracks as it left.
Okay.
Maybe the goblins tried to attack it or something.
So I'm going to renege on the prisoners. Whoever is not here probably got eaten. So
Yeah, I mean,
maybe we paint a picture. The snake attacked first. The caravan guards managed to drive it off, and then the goblins wiped them up. Cleaned up afterwards, so to speak. But that's all just speculation.
Right.
Yeah, you notice though there are more weapons, human weapons, than you would expect for 2 caravan guards. You know, you see the
Right.
2 caravan guards lying around there, and there are maybe 6 or 7 sets of broken weapons around the ground, and you see dragged away bodies. You see the tracks of dragged away bodies as well.
So the 2 caravan guards, how did they die? What wounds are on them?
You see that they were shot with arrows and stabbed through and cut. And they are wearing
Okay, so
a
goblins
church
probably.
garb. Do you take a closer look at them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I would say since you're passively doing this, why don't you give me a perception roll? I would say above a 14, you'll kind of get a better idea, or something strange.
Damn.
Yeah, Belisarius, they look like caravan guards who were killed by goblins. But Leon, you with your Witcher knowledge, you look down and something doesn't seem right to you about these guards.
Your knowledge, my ass.
While looking... Oh, you don't like the Witcher knowledge?
You wish,
Oh,
you wish you had Witcher
knowledge,
knowledge.
my ass.
You wish you had Witcher knowledge.
No,
Anyhow.
never, because to have Witcher knowledge would make me a mutant.
Oh.
I can't wait till the end of this campaign where Cannon puts on his helmet and becomes Magneto.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Call me Magneto.
Magneto.
So Leon, looking at these, he agrees with Belisarius, inspecting that, you know, these are
Uh-huh.
the, injuries of a goblin. But
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
Something
close,
weird about
Belisarius.
them.
But
the hands of these creatures almost...
Careful, you're in the cone, Belisarius. Step out of the 15-foot cone.
He looks at the hands of these creatures, these guards, and he realizes there's something weird about them. The nails are longer than they should be. They are almost taloned, and the skin is almost scaly. And as he looks at the face, the nose is sunken in, almost slit-like. Do you inspect further on the face?
yeah, you're close, Belisarius, but you didn't notice these hands. Let's get a closer look at that.
Leon, you take a look at the head of these creatures, and something doesn't sit right with you.
Oh.
You open their eyes, and you look at their pupils, and their pupils are slit-like. And you open the mouth of these creatures, and a tongue that forks like a snake, rather than a human tongue in its place.
Look, are these some kind of UNT?
Oh, hey, look, more Witchers.
No.
Anyways, what are these things?
I don't.
How much?
Do I know what the fuck a UNT is, Jig?
I will say vaguely, you know the idea of snake creatures. Whether or not you know the term UNT, why don't you... I'll say over a DC 14, I'll say you know the term UNT.
What check would you like?
Was history. You know the term UNT. You have heard of them at the Witcher Keep, although you know they are definitely not of this continent. They are not something...
These are Eastern snakes. They've come a long way. I think they're called UNT. Any Witcher with an assault would know this.
Ah, yes, I see they teach the mutants to identify other mutants. How very useful.
I actually think they are not mutants. I think this is just how they are.
See, this is why there isn't a god. What kind of benevolent creator would allow things like this to exist?
True.
Anyways, so the church employs snake people in its ranks, is what you're telling us.
I don't know. Maybe they are followers from the east of the church.
Somehow I doubt these are the most faithful believers of Christ. But so, wait a second. Two snake
Oh.
people were guarding a caravan and they were attacked by a larger snake.
I guess so.
But then these two were killed by goblins, not the larger snakes. So maybe this was all a ploy by the snake people to lure the actual caravanners into the maw of the
Huh.
big snake? I don't know.
No, it's a good question. By all means, it makes no sense.
Oh God. Back to us.
Yeah.
You know, I think, whatever the case of whatever that might be, we may need to keep our voices down, or at least to take out the creatures nearby.
Well, I'm fine with the former. I mean, I'm fine with either. Realistically,
Honestly-
given that the snake appears to have been wounded and likely fed on people, I doubt it will return right away, even if we cause a bit of a ruckus. So,
One more thing you would notice is that, again, I told you the this large snake track is fresh.
yeah.
There are also the tracks of goblins going this way that are clearly aged, that probably happened days ago. So this snake track is rather fresh.
Okay. So it could still be in the area. Fingers crossed. Who knows?
Right, yes, so there is a snake in the area.
Yeah. So
I'm with you.
if we make a lot of noise by, say, attacking these goblins, up in the air whether or not it comes back looking for another meal.
Up in the air.
Alright.
It is either we turn back or we push forward.
I think
No,
actually, if we follow the snake path, we could avoid most of the goblins and then cut back to the main road.
Alright. That works for me.
That sounds good to us, though.
Not exactly being paid to.
Dun, dun,
We're only
dun,
being
dun,
paid to
dun,
investigate
dun,
the
dun,
whereabouts
dun.
of the caravan, right?
No, you
Those-
are being paid to retrieve
Goblin King.
what the caravan was carrying.
Okay,
And I'm
so
assuming
then
the
if that's
caravan
job-
And I will say one more thing. The gold was only 300 for the quest, but the Father Pilgrim would have told you that if you are able to recover a staff for them, a staff for them specifically, that is an artifact
be a
you
bonus.
purchase, he will give you a bonus.
I see.
I love a bonus.
Alright, well.
Bonus?
They to kill goblins, so we might as well be sneaky about this.
I'll let you keep the stealth rolls from before that were quite good. As you guys kind of cross over, you notice that this is a low, again, it's a marsh, so it's a low kind of. But as you guys approach this area, over here, you notice that this is kind of the edge of where the shroud is thicker. You notice that more denser fog is here. And additionally, as you're coming through, let's see. I will say, as you're coming through, you hear running, and this running coming from this way, as a bugbear starts barreling across and kind of makes it into your vision, Belisarius. It is running across, and had it not been in such a hurry, it might have even noticed you, but it continues running across. And for the ones who speak Goblinoid, they hear, "My leash!" as he is running further, and you
What the
hear
fuck?
large thumping in this direction
Big.
as a giant mass of green emerges from the trees over here as a mass
What the?
walks forward,
What
Is that a giant?
bring?
As those in Goblin would hear this in Goblinoid, as the bugbear continues running along.
We have lost another cave near the Shrouds to a party. They keep traveling in here. We are supposed to be amassing forces, my liege. What shall we? And you ran from this battle. Yes, there were the 5 of them. They were too strong. You are a coward. You are not a champion.
As he grabs this bugbear by the head,
Please, my liege, it's the same ones before. They're the ones the humans have been sending into the...
as this bugbear is speaking, this massive green creature is holding the bugbear now up, and this creature is easily 20 feet tall. He is holding the bugbear up by its head above the ground and simply crushes it.
Okay.
Damn.
As this creature
We can take it.
looks like this to the players,
Holy mog.
Cool.
and
It's the Maestro. It's Evil Hulk.
this creature says,
We will set an ambush for them. Send the champions.
as some of the goblins will start mobilizing as they seemingly move westward here. As they disappear
Wow,
into
wow, 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 wow.
the swamps there.
Well, good thing we're not fighting that guy, guys.
I guess the Goblin Slayers are fucked.
God, I hope so.
Hey, let's shoot this one goblin that didn't leave. Let's just kill him.
That's bait goblin.
That's Bait Goblin.
You see, he's kind of sitting. You see, he's kind of now. He's now sat down along the ledge, and he's kind of kicking his feet into the swamp, the shitwater swamp. He's just sitting there enjoying himself.
Kill him.
What is this? What the fuck? Enlarge your penis!
Banger Will meme.
Oh, Mog, the creature is just a bit aggressive. Wow.
What does the party do after witnessing this encounter?
It's actually a pretty well balanced cantrip. Will.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Impressive.
We go to the north through the tracks, like I said, and then we cut back to the main path.
So you guys follow the tracks. It is going deeper. It is the Shrouded Forest. Leon, you look at this Shrouded Forest and you simply freeze as you remember and recall a little bit of the last time you entered the Shrouded Forest up north. These were the places that you originally were injured. And while you don't quite remember what had injured you, it gives you pause as you guys reach this area.
Damn bastards.
As the rest of the party catches up with you at the edge of the Shrouded Forest.
Is this where you were wounded, Colossus?
I feel like we have to go this way.
Yeah.
Where does that feeling come from?
I don't know, but I can't help but think of the last time I was here. You know, when I got injured.
Oh. I did not know this was the place.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to be more specific. You get injured a lot.
Not like that.
Were you injured by
He leans back and lifts up his
the
shirt and
serpent?
just... What?
Were you injured by the serpent, or you had interactions with this creature before, or
I don't remember.
possibly the Goblin King?
God, I hope it was at least a Goblin King. For my own bread. Okay. Whoa, look at this new area.
As you see the tracks continue to lead. But here, the shroud is now as it was when you guys were in that one elixir well. It is thick. You will have difficulty seeing things and shooting things over 40 feet, I believe. And things will have advantage to hide and stealth. And you have disadvantage to perceive. But that goes for other creatures as well.
So we have advantage to hide as well.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm now neutral for stealth. Let's go.
Do we just keep following the trail?
I mean, I'm fine with that. We're not being paid to kill scavengers, so we may as well.
I think it is a good plan.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want us to
Okay.
make another roll?
No. You guys can keep the stealth, and your stealths are also...
Cool.
It would be an advantage version of the stealth, so it would only be better. You cast Pass Without Trace. The plus 10 is like crazy high. I don't think any of these will do that, so I think Pass Without Trace will basically knocks out your stealth here for the most
Cool.
part, especially with the fog. As you guys are walking through, you notice these thrall creatures that previously, and they're simply shambling around a little bit. And if once you walk closer here, you notice this scavenger, this felon scavenger, drinking from this water down here that clearly is disgusting.
All right, then.
And
Let's
everywhere you look,
drinking?
if you see a creature, it is simply either shambling around or
More
drinking from
fent
these.
Xers.
Do they look like super unaware of like the surroundings? Like,
They look decently unaware of you for the most part. And you guys are moving stealthily, so you guys are being quiet, so they do not seem aware of you in particular.
Perfect. All right, fellas, let's keep moving.
As you guys cross here on this path, you notice that these tracks are exceptionally fresh now. Whereas the previous tracks, were maybe a few hours, these tracks almost look like they were just made. Almost as if something made it here, rested, and continued onward.
Do we still see the blood? Like little faint traces? of it?
Blood is stopped.
Fuck, it regenerated. All right, we keep going.
As you come along, at the end of this path, you come across a small mountain almost, and a cave entrance. And there is light coming from the cave. Do you peer in?
if a snake would have light, but maybe the snake's working with fuckers.
Yeah.
Snake cult.
As you peer in, you notice the light is coming from a campfire toward the end. And this cave is not super large. In that cave, you noticed 3, maybe even 4 bugbears. And you see multiple hobgoblins. You also notice, spread apart, there is something roasting over the campfire. A large creature that you quickly realize is a horse. And near the entrance of the cave, bones belonging to humans. But why don't you make me a perception check, whoever is looking in.
Bones,
Sure.
human bones.
Yeah, I'll say for this one DC 17. So
Boom.
okay. So Sasto and Leon, you two specifically looking in, you don't just notice the scene by the campfire. You wonder where the snake tracks went, as you quickly realize it has stopped, and you look over at the right side wall. You see almost a gleam of the campfire bounce off of it, as you see a massive tail coming from the wall, as it seems like this creature has moved into the crevice near a wall, hiding, observing, and it begins leaving the wall and slithering toward the cave. And this is what you see. Let me pull it up. This creature, being over 10 feet tall, slithering forward.
That's not the kind of snake I was expecting.
Yeah.
Its massive tail
Your wife's
following
kind of hot.
behind it.
He's
Oh no, it's hot.
Its massive tail following behind him.
What?
And it lets out a war cry as it charges forward at the bugbears, and the bugbears charge forward as it. And as you notice, this creature begins slicing and cleaving the heads off these bugbears, but not without suffering damage against itself. Enamored by this, you all watch as these two forces go to fight, as the bugbears and hobgoblins try to approach from behind, as its tail slams against multiple of them, knocking them against the walls. But this creature has also suffered many strikes now from the multiple attackers it is facing. Eventually, it is down to it and one bugbear at the end of the cave, as it is able to slice off the head of that bugbear. But without being careful, one of the creatures on the ground, playing dead, comes up behind it and stabs it through its chest, both falling to the ground.
Okay,
As
then.
everything in the cave has fallen dead.
Well, that was just entertaining.
I'm guessing we should
Some type of turf.
not fight to that thing.
Well, you said there was a mutual kill on both sides, right, Jack?
Yes. As it approached what it thought was the final bugbear, it sliced its head
Oh,
off.
okay.
However, one of the other creatures, playing dead and bleeding out, approached from behind and stabbed it through the chest as it finally collapsed.
Alright. Time to be quick then. We need to try and recover whatever was there of the caravan and then get out before anything else comes looking. So
Yep. Let's
let's
be
be
fast
quick
about this.
Yep.
And quiet. Oop. Oop.
Hey Jack, we good.
Hey.
We get. Oh.
You guys make it
no.
in. You guys make it into the cave.
Doesn't be that easy,
Um,
seriously.
Oh, it is that easy. You guys make it into the cave. What do you look for?
We look for things the bugbears might have taken, crates,
Yeah.
chests.
You guys do see crates, chests. You see a few crates, and you see the bones of humans, and you see the carcasses of humans and the bodies. And when you take a look at these humans, nothing's wrong with them. They don't look like serpents. They don't look strange or scaled over or anything like that. Seemingly they took whatever were the regular humans and the horses from that caravan to consume. However, you do find some crates filled with church objects, and you see on one of the bugbear's bodies a black rod.
Yoink.
Upon the black rod, you see at the head a cobra with red eyes. As you presume, this is the staff that was asked for.
It doesn't seem very Christian.
Alright. Is there anything else of value in the crates from the church?
Yeah, in fact, the crates of the church were so valuable, you guys get 3 common loot rolls each.
Oh, huge.
The new loot roll table, and 1 uncommon. Or sorry, yeah, 3 uncommon and 1 uncommon each.
Okay. Huge. Free loot. We're gonna get jumped outside this cave.
This is the uncommon loot drop for you, Cannon.
Oh shit!
Kind of magic
Holy.
item.
Belisarius.
Oh shit!
Bro's fucking intelligent.
Oh shit!
I love
go.
30 gold. And a lesser ring of charisma.
Sorry, what What
Oh, Henry actually likes that Ring of Energy
got to leave.
banger.
What? How are you gonna use the Ring of Energy? Holy shit. Strength though, that's crazy.
And you
We
also
drag
get
these
one
into our
basic
inventory, right?
damage.
You have to?
Yeah, you just drag them into your inventory. Seems like
Oh
the
my
church was packing
God.
heavy in here.
A worn weapon will.
And that is what you find.
Holy shit, that's a lot of loot.
Jack, I see you rolled for me again down below. Is that also mine, or?
Yes, that is the part of the shittier loot. That is the
Okay.
basic common loot. You also got one
Gotcha.
of those. As you can see, the upgraded loot is tier 2 items. So
Banger. Alright, we've recovered the staff. Anything like that the church would want in particular, like Bibles or some shit, or?
nope, they just wanted their artifact.
Alright, time
We
to
got the artifact,
scatter,
right,
lads.
guys?
Let's make ourselves scarce.
As you guys are coming out of the cave, seemingly the noise and battle cries from this has started attracting the creatures closer to you. Harry, I would say that let's see, the Pass Without Trace. How long does this last?
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay. So you guys will still have the Pass Without Trace advantage here, but you note that these creatures are starting to come closer now in the Shroud. And one thing, yeah. But you guys will still have the +10 from the Pass Without Trace, as they were drawn by those heavy battle noises.
You'd say
Just
where
doing
we
checks or anything?
positioned right now is like left of the cave, right?
Yeah, it
Or,
is.
like mouth of the cave.
It's at the mouth of the cave. The cave is over here. The cave, sorry, the cave is would be over here. This is not the cave. This is just a random rock.
Okay, so but this is the mouth of it.
Yes.
Okay.
So are we supposed to just head back now?
Yeah, we can return now that we have the staff.
Okay.
Alright, boys.
Let's do it.
Oh, the tweakers
So
are
you
up.
activate the ever-smoking bottle. Nice.
Yep. Bank. Get out.
Okay.
Flee.
So you activate the ever-smoking bottle. So
Dun, dun, dun.
they cannot see into this area as a result of you activating the ever-smoking bottle.
Yeah.
Neither can we though, right?
Yes. Neither
Well,
can
we're-
your party. They
We're
are.
close enough. Oh yeah.
So how will your party? So smoke fills the air.
Yeah.
What do you guys
If we
do?
can see our, well, we can try and follow the snake's path.
You go low to the ground and
us.
follow the snake path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys start crawling. Okay. I will say you do so. Wait, hold on.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is not RTS mode. All right.
Fair
hold on.
enough.
You guys do so, and I'll say like no creature can see within this area. And I'll say you guys are able to track this well enough that you can go. Plus, you know, additionally with the stealth. However, once you make it over here along this track, you know, you guys keep going on the track, right? One of the creatures inadvertently is in the way as you kind of appear below its foot.
You see
Oh.
feet?
Why don't you roll me a stealth, being this close to the creature? And if you recall previously, these creatures are mostly sound-based. Now, you'll still have the +10, but these creatures actually don't get the disadvantage on the
Perception.
Shroud vision stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because these creatures are actually looking for you, I'll have them roll a passive perception. So you would have gotten a 27, Leon. So, and yeah, it's not able to hear you there. So you were able to actually bypass this. In fact, all the party is able to bypass this with the additional help of the Pass Without Trace, as you guys kind of crawl around it.
All right then. Let's.
So you guys crawl out of this fog, As you crawl out, Leon, make me
Isn't the
a.
bottle attached?
Yeah, but I stoppered it right away. It's just the initial cloud.
Leon, as you crawl out, you notice something approaching you from the trees this direction. You look over, there's a glowing light, and looking at that glowing light, you see something that reminds you of what happened previously. As this creature is moving quickly toward that direction.
One. Oh.
That's what you see,
What
Leon.
the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, that looks a lot bigger in the picture. What the fuck?
As it is moving quickly toward this direction with all tentacles.
What the fuck?
Toward
Back in the
noise.
fog. Back in the fog.
Back in the fog. Back in the fog. Crawl back in.
Do you guys crawl back in? Is that what's going on? As this
Yeah,
creature-
just let it pass.
And I throw, I pick up a rock and I throw it at this tree so the Fent Maxers can hear it.
Okay, I will say I'll say that's close enough. That works. That you see these Fent Maxers go toward it. However, why don't you roll me a, I don't know, just roll me a dexterity check. This creature
I
does
won't.
not buy it as it continues moving forward toward the noise. Now, did you guys stop like at would you guys have gone further back, or would you guys have stopped at the beginning of the fog?
I mean,
Again, right?
well, like, to what degree does our stealth, like, keep us from being seen?
You are stealth from all the other creatures right now. It is just this new one that has approached.
So it didn't fall for the rock, but, like, does
Correct.
it fall for our stealth?
You guys will reroll stealth once it gets close to you, but it can't see you right now, and you guys are basically still.
Yeah.
So, and actually, I could just take your stealths from before in theory and have it roll perception. But it's kind of it's literally about to pass over you guys right now if you guys didn't walk through. So I will say, like, its tentacles are gonna move
With
over
the
you.
deck.
So if you guys didn't move, so I'll give you this. I'll give you these options for you guys. Either you guys can try to crawl away and redo the perception, or it'll crawl over you and it'll have advantage on a perception. So either new stealth or it'll have advantage on perception here.
I crawl, yeah. I'm gonna make a new
Let's not
stealth.
do the new stealth.
Huh?
Let's make
What'd you say?
stealth and crawl.
Make the new stealth.
Let's
crawl?
make the new stealth and crawl.
Okay, Etienne gets a 27 here. Leon gets a 30. Belisarius gets a 24.
You sure you want to do this, Cannon?
Sir Henry.
Well, you shouldn't have disadvantage. You're in the fog. It should just cancel out, be normal.
So for this thing is mostly based on sound. The fog is good for sight based.
Doesn't pass without
Okay.
trace silence us.
Does
No,
it? I mean, you get a plus 10
Plus 10.
to the stealth, from what I understand.
Yeah,
What
let
is
me go
the? Yeah, let's.
Can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Yeah, so it doesn't negate the stealth disadvantage.
But okay, fair enough. All right. That's tough.
So, Sir Henry, so everyone else managed to crawl away fine. Sir Henry, as this creature is moving, you kind of roll over and you jingle as this Shroud Stalker kind of reproaches you and notices you, and it lets out.
Told you, did you sure, Cannon?
This creature lets out a screech.
But there is a Fent Maxer right there.
That's tough.
that is very.
I'm going to need
unfortunate.
everyone to roll initiative.
Alright. We tried our best, boys.
We really did.
We were chilling and then Cannon made me re-roll.
You guys.
I didn't make you do
thought-
shit.
You guys actually
could've
did really
calculated.
well, dude. Harry's Pass Without Trace like soloed the first half of this.
Oh yeah.
He soloed like
nuts.
90% of this, which was crazy. All right. The first to go will be this Fell Scavenger group, as this creature will move 20 feet this way. And I will say, because the rest of you pass stealth, it is still going to use kind of a turn. It has been alerted by the Shroud Stalker, but now it is going to have to use an action to perceive and try to figure where you guys are. As he will only notice... actually, I don't think that's high enough to be any of you guys. So, yeah. As this creature will do the same thing. He will dash over here and use an action to do so. Sorry, this creature. My bad. Not this one. As this creature will do the same thing and move this way. So since you guys haven't moved yet, they won't notice you, and they're just trying to perceive you right now for these guys. Okay, Etienne, it is your turn. What do you do? Once you move, you get the idea that they will probably be able to notice you.
All right.
Unless you wish to try to hide again, I guess. Now that this creature's been alerted, but if you move and then hide, you can try to perhaps stealth away.
I'm just gonna slash this guy.
Okay, you do. That does a lot. Yeah. Second action. Nice. You hit him again. All right. Third action.
That was my sneak attack. I'll hit him
Oh,
again.
okay. Cool. Hit him again. Okay. Third action.
I just said dash back.
Do you dash back closer?
I'm
Okay.
like ditching him.
Nice. David, does the fog last a minute? Is that what it's at?
Yes.
Okay. So this area is heavily obscured. So you dash back into it, but you will have a difficult time seeing in there. Although with the shroud already, it's whatever. Sasto, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to step away.
Okay. You do so. Nothing's on guard if you wish to step away.
Jack, I take it back. The cloud disperses after 10 minutes.
So the
Okay.
cloud is actually going to stay there. If I walk into the cloud, I'm not going to be able to do anything. But
Yeah.
I could step back.
I'll say that right now, you guys can reasonably track this area by using the snake route, is what you did before. And I'll say reasonably, you can have a kind of an awareness of this area due to the snake route on the ground.
I will take the dodge action.
Okay. Third action.
I'm not sure. Cast a spell, maybe?
You could.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say Affilare and cast Magic Weapon on myself, I guess.
Okay.
Which is a bonus action, technically, but
Okay.
whatever.
Do you want to do something else then as well?
So I could dodge and be on guard, but
Um,
I only have a
Yeah.
staff.
wait, hold on one second. With this, oh yeah, it is a bonus action. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, you could be on guard as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do. I'm trying to move around and go toward a less dense area.
Okay, Harry, I duplicated the item on your sheet. I'm gonna have it do force damage. That way, we don't have to make a separate thing for it.
Okay.
There we go. So there's a
Sounds
duplicate
good.
now that says force on there. Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, and I'll give it another +1 to damage and stuff. I will say this, Harry. Now that you're in combat, I guess technically you need to use an action for the Pass Without Trace concentration. So do you want to use that as your third action?
Ah, yeah, sure. I forgot concentrations in action.
Yep. You can use that, hold that concentration plus the magic weapon. Magic weapons, I said you can also do as a bonus action to make it so it's not like hella aids. So, all right, cool.
Okay,
All right,
yeah, both are.
Sir Henry, your turn.
I see. Okay.
Hit me! It's my turn! Let's go. I already know what time it is.
Yeah, this Shroud Stalker is right above you right now. As you miss your first swing against it.
Oh wait,
you-
that's my third tax disadvantage, right? I forgot we have 3 attacks.
Yeah. You have 3
Okay,
actions
so
now.
this will be my second one then. Because
All right, go for it. Yeah, no worries. You hit it. Strike it.
And then top of that, I'm gonna branding smite it.
Okay. You do. You do so, and you made yourself take the damage. I will apply the.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's okay. Just drag and drop the branding smite over it again. I'll move it out. That way you can do that.
So that's not bad actually. Now we can all
It does
hit
not.
it normally.
Yeah, and this creature is high, even in the obscurity. I'll say you can see that it's glowing. After you see Sir Henry makes right against it. You keep hitting yourself, Sir Henry.
Oh, what is going on? I keep tape.
Here, I'll do it. No worries. I'll do it to it. Yeah, no worries. Here we go. Oh, it hit you again. Don't know why.
See?
Even happening to me.
It's not me,
Why are you
guys.
hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why?
Oh, it's because it has a target of self.
Oh, so that's just
Fucking
Jack's fault.
stupid ass whoever programmed that. Nah, some of this is straight up their shit. Alright, whatever. I'll just apply the damage manually to this. Alright, Leon, it is your turn.
Let me check something.
Attacks against the marked creature will have advantage until 1 hits. Just FYI.
So it
Correct,
cancels
yeah,
out
from the
your-
initiative, right?
Yes. And I will say you guys won't have disadvantage on attacking the creature as a result of obscurity, just because it's so bright now. So.
Okay. And do we have our new items?
Yes, you do.
Blah!
Okay, you hit it. Yeah.
Okay, second attack.
Will be normal. Nice. You hit it.
Okay, dodge action, or on guard.
Leon, at the end of your turn, as you go on guard, this creature makes a swing against you with one of its tentacles.
What?
Would you like to dodge it with that on guard?
Yeah, I'll just do it immediately.
Leon, it is going to recklessly attack you. So now it'll be made at normal. Yes. It'll be made at normal.
Oh.
As it attempts its same move that it used to pierce you, Leon, as it strikes with one of its tentacles forward with a tentacle pierce.
Insert Leon tentacle meme here.
Well, it
That's weird. It hit.
manifesting.
All right, it is the fellow scavenger's turn.
Rending strike.
Okay. This creature will move.
How did
30
it hit me?
and then go on guard. And now it is the Shroud Stalker's turn. It is going to attack Sir Henry.
I didn't type that.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Get off of me, cannon!
I don't know how to be
attack Sir
me.
Henry with the same attack with the tentacle pierce. Holy shit! It crit you. Jesus.
No.
And then it is going to turn around. Sorry, actually no. It is going to move this way. And you see its maw light up as its maw begins glowing, and this is what happens as it shoots out a beam of radiant energy this way.
Oh.
It didn't even know
will need
I
dex
was
saves.
there.
Animations. Unless it did, David. What do you mean?
Oh, we're good though.
It didn't actually know David was there. It just shot it out.
It's just trying to mog Henry.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked, man.
This thrall is going to crawl up this way and continue moving with his action. This thrall is going to just continue moving closer. This scavenger over here, who is below, who is being hit by Sasto, it is going to walk out this way and try to
I didn't hit anyone.
Oh, it was Etienne. It's going to follow this way, and since Etienne ran over there, it's going to make it Sasto.
Well,
One attack at you with an axe. As it misses.
I'm sorry.
This berserker is going to come forward for you, Leon. It is also going to recklessly swing at you.
Leon.
Yeah, I like it like it.
Twice with its Morning Star.
What?
Leon,
What the
knows.
Turn. Belisarius, it is your turn.
Dude, what the hell?
On guard. I move. I come here. I'm gonna try and hit him. Really? 16 misses. Okay.
the more you know.
Or yeah, for real.
David, you have advantage on hitting it because it is reckless. You guys have advantage on hitting it. It is reckless right now.
Oh, reckless? Okay, so I'll do another Scutum Rush. Okay. Can I Blade Flurry that? I do have Weapon Mastery of my shield.
I don't know if the shield counts for the flurry.
Oh, I see. Okay, then I'll just do normal attacks then. Wow, that felt flaccid.
It was.
Okay, I end my turn.
All right. This berserker is going to move this way, consuming all 3 actions to do so. This thrall will move forward and pursue Etienne with an attack. And it'll miss. This thrall will move along the path this way and move forward. This thrall will move forward. This thrall will move forward, and it'll attack you, Sir Henry.
No.
All right. The scavenger will also move up and attack you, Sir Henry. The scythe, as you will take no damage from it. This scavenger will move up this way and attack you, Leon, with a scythe.
Bastards, what the fuck?
Attack Sir Henry. It'll do 1 damage to you, Sir Henry. All right, Etienne, it is your turn.
I'll be swift.
Jack, I think I'm missing a damage reduction.
For Harry.
Are you?
I should have 3 flat, 1 from the shield, 1 from the helmet, and then 1 from con.
Let me make sure the con damage resist applied then. Effect, edit. Has -1.
My hero.
Shield. Has
Oh, did I not target at this
-1.
I didn't target the last one, but
Okay, just make sure to target.
it should have taken 12 if it hit. That would be my turn.
David, where did you take damage that
It was the beam.
The beam? Okay.
So I know none of my physical damage resist applies, but the other 3 sources should just be flat.
So it would have been 22. Half of 22 is 11.
11, and I took 9, so I'm missing 1.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah, just give yourself 1 HP back. I mean, they're all coded the same, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Alright. Did you do your turn? You just attacked?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you killed it. Yeah.
Nice. Vengeance.
Hostile. It is your turn.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
I'm gonna move this way. This way.
Okay, you are out of the obscurity. You can kind of see in here. There's a creature glowing within here that is easy to target, and you see these creatures on the edge of the fog. Of David's
Okay.
fog that is like super obscured this area. I won't say it's so bad that like it's not additive. It's just heavily obscured.
So I am concentrating on magic weapon.
Yep, and you can use that as
That is my
the concentration as
bonus
action. Yep.
actions. So I see. So I can't use Hail of Thorns.
Yes, and you are also using what is it called
Or
as
is
a
it first
action? Pass without trace as an action. You can drop the pass without trace if you'd like.
Yeah,
to take that
pass
action.
without trace. I'm definitely dropping at this point.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
Okay, so I will just use maneuvers then. Yeah, I mean, I'll shoot at the glowing thing then. In that case,
Okay.
we'll make
go for
it a.
And it's at
Hunter's
advantage right now
Mark.
because it recklessly attacked. So not only can you see it,
Oh.
it is advantaged because you recklessly attacked it. Or it recklessly
Excellent.
attacked you.
I have advantage from my greaves as well. But I'll stack advantage
Yeah, you'll
with
get plus
Hunter's
one for that.
Mark.
Yep.
I'll Hunter's Mark and then Dead Aim. So it'll still be made with advantage in theory. Actually, it was already stacked. Ugh. It's getting confusing. Alright. Okay. Gets hit once. I did a movement action.
So third action then?
So I do have a third. Okay. Oh, that'll have rending. And I'll shoot again. I think I have advantage. I didn't. It's hard to say.
You have
right
advantage
now.
because it's reckless.
Okay, just on everything. Got it.
Yep.
So I'll roll the extra damage for the first attack.
Make sure you're using the force longbow. You're losing some damage here by that one you rolled the normal longbow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'll just
Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, just do it again. If it doesn't hit, I'll just apply the damage. Okay, great. Yeah.
And then
the force longbow's adding a lot of damage for you.
2 + 4.
Okay, so it'll take an extra 9.
Yes.
Yeah, it is bloodied after your hail of blows. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, after your turn ends, this shroud creature, it's going to make an attack against Belisarius. David, I did some changing. I split where the DRs come from. It is going to attempt to tentacle pierce you, Belisarius.
Okay.
Okay.
Did that reduce the proper amount that time?
So 24, 19, then it should be -3.
And it's physical 4, so -3, -2. Should be -5.
So we're good. We're safe.
We're good. Okay, I split the damage resistance in 2 places. All right, it is Sir Henry's turn.
I'm gonna damage reduce that too, by the way.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, just regain the health from your damage reduction. Sir Henry, it is your turn.
Alright, hopefully I hit it and not me this turn. First attack. Hammer.
Yep, you do so. And keep in mind, you have advantage on this thing. Against
do?
this thing. It was recklessly attacking you guys. So your attacks against it have advantage.
Second hammer. I will I'll Wrathful Smite this time.
Okay, go for it.
It has disadvantage on the save because of the helm.
Okay. I'll remake it. Have it remake the int save. All right, passes.
Pass. Damn.
And I'm gonna
Unlucky.
cure wounds on myself.
Okay. Third action, cure wounds. Okay, awesome. Leon, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to fast hands and drink a potion. Okay, pretty decent.
Good bonus action.
Okay. I am going to. Okay, what is with this light coming off this guy? The fucking
It was the
brave
beam.
lights.
His beam.
It was the beam
Okay.
that got out. I can delete that.
Sir Henry, are you gonna be okay?
No.
May want to help Sir Henry here.
I can't do anything. I just hit things. How's the
Okay.
Shroud Stalker looking?
It was bloodied by Harry.
Shit, Harry.
Hit low, baby.
Yeah,
Finish it off, melee
Belisarius,
DPS.
Henry and Harry were hitting it. So
Are these the same fence scavengers that we used to fight?
yes,
Okay, I'll try and save Sir Henry a little bit. Alright, I'm going to make a precision attack on the first fence scavenger, and I'm going to Witcher's Mark it.
okay, go for it.
And I'll make one more attack.
Nice.
Ending strike. Did that bloody it by chance?
Oh, it is very low. You got this creature very low, Kenny.
Oh, you're so lucky, Luke. I'm gonna make a disadvantage attack on it.
Okay.
Try and... Fuck.
It is dead.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this scavenger will come up, and it'll attack you with disadvantage. It'll try to basically they're gonna try to recklessly, but once they're in the obscurity, it'll cancel out and go normal. So that's what they were doing. It is going to try to hit you with its scavenger scythe, Leon, and then is going to twin strike, try to hit you again with the scavenger scythe. That'll be its turn. The Shroud Stalker will go as it will send. It'll send one smack against you, Leon, with the... Here, it'll try to do a tentacle smack against you. All right, it hits you. Make an athletics contest against it. And it is a larger creature, so it has advantage on this.
Wait, didn't the Shroud Stalker hit me earlier? It's going again?
Yeah, but it hit you with a pierce, not with a smack. It's trying to hit Leon with a smack.
Okay.
Leon, would you make your athletics check?
Yes. Sorry. That's not a second. There we go.
Okay.
You
You passed. You
Okay.
are not smacked down. With its second action, you will see that its maw is opening up again, as it is going to fire in your direction.
Aw. Why? I didn't even hit it. I hate 46 radiant dex save CC 15.
Yeah. It's going to hit you guys.
No.
Leon
I
failed.
take those.
Leon goes down, and that is the Shroud Stalker's turn.
Looks like the Shroud Stalker took damage from that.
Oh, yeah. It should not have.
No.
I undid it.
It's got
The
doorbell.
Thrall is going to come this way and try to hit Etienne recklessly. As it is going to try and fail. These thralls slowly inch forward. The scavenger is going to move this way toward Etienne now that's what's his name is no longer there. And is
Jack,
going
does
to
the
hit
beam
you.
blow the fog away?
Sure, it'll blow the fog away. Yeah, you guys can see these creatures easier now. Sure, we'll say it blows the fog away. All right, this berserker, seeing Leon has gone down, and is going to move to you, Belisarius, with the fog blown away. And now you are within 10 feet. It can easily see you, not just have to perceive you with vision or sound. It's going to try to recklessly hit you twice. And Belisarius, it is now your turn. These creatures are now easily visible to you. I'll say the fog has been blown away over here. Over in anything in this direction, the fog is gone.
Oh yeah, can I hit him with my attack since I was on guard?
Like a fart in the
Yeah,
wind.
sure, go for it.
Like a
The one
fart
that
in the
can do it.
wind.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm gonna on guard again. 5 movements here. Advantage punch.
Huge. Yeah, you hit it.
That's me.
All right, he's gonna roll athletics.
He's
You
now
knock him prone.
baby.
Yes.
Bonus action, second wind, and Etienne, are you damaged at all?
No, I haven't taken a single point yet.
Sasta, are you damaged at all?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just heal me and these two.
You know Leon's down right now, yeah?
No, yeah, no, I can heal equivalent to my.
Oh, okay. You're looking for
my
a second
proficiency.
one. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was
Wait,
like-
I'm not dead.
No, you're up now.
I have 11
You're up
health.
now.
Not
No, yeah.
yet.
It's because Belisarius healed you with his rallying cry.
You're
Nope.
dead. You're dead. Stay down.
I have 2 more actions.
dead,
I'm
you're
going
dead. Al, plus
to
you're dead.
advantage finish strike.
Okay, go for it.
Okay,
You
so
hit
that
it.
hits
Your finish strike, what is the extra damage? So an extra damage die. So a D8 plus
D8 plus
else?
dex, so plus 3. So plus 11.
And, okay. So he'll take an extra 10 then there, yeah?
Yeah. And then I'll hit him again.
Oh, wait, your max weapon die. Yeah, he'll take 11. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay.
I'm gonna
you hit him the
surge.
second time. Okay, you surge. That did not do enough damage, unfortunately.
Well, I end my turn.
Belisarius, as your turn ends, this creature is going to send a stab your way, as you have attacked it a lot. It is going to try to stab you, and now it can see you a little easier. It's going to hit you with that. All right.
I block.
Okay.
Big block.
This
Must be
berserker is
bad.
going to run this way. As it is going to note Sasto here. It's going to run up to you and try to hit you one Sasto, as it has used 2 actions to move. It's going to try to attack you recklessly, as it does hit you. This thrall will attack Sir Henry, and then it'll go on guard. These thralls will move forward. The scavenger will
wait.
also hit you, Sir Henry.
Jack, did he get up to attack? Did he stand up?
Yes, the creature did stand up to attack
On
after
guard.
the end of your turn.
We
Okay.
hit him.
Okay, I will say it happens simultaneously. As the creature stabs you, how do you do this?
Whoa.
I let it like glancing blow me. It still cuts through. I chop the tentacle down and then I bury the axe right into its head.
Okay, Sir Henry, Leon, and Sasto all witness this as Belisarius buries the axe into the Shroud Stalker, taking it down. Okay. The scavenger will also attack Sir Henry, and it will recklessly attack you. It'll twin strike to try to hit you twice. Etienne, it is your turn.
My vengeance will be swift. Now, which one do I want to kill? Right or left, guys? Which one do I kill?
Whichever one you think you can handle best.
This guy's gonna die instantly. Give me my advantage.
It is dead.
Boom. Next guy. Give me my advantage. 10 take a sneak attack
bloodied.
on top of it.
It is sneak attacked.
And then disadvantage attack. Come on, baby!
It is dead.
Boom! Double kill.
Huge.
Double kill. That was huge. Sasto, it is your turn. The fog has been blown away in this area because that creature did a laser blast. And you can see everything here now that's in this area. And,
The flurry of
that's in front of
French strikes.
I will move away from this guy.
I'll say the shroud has also been temporarily blown away here, so you'll be able to see them as well easily, even from range.
Yeah.
So I'll include the shroud in that has been blown away.
Team low. Move 20 feet. And I'm getting rid of magic, so that means, yeah, I don't have magic weapon on anymore.
Okay.
Advantage shot from my Berserker's Greaves. But yes, that's fine. It's
Okay,
one
huge.
attack. Hunter's Mark.
You'll have advantage on this thing because it also recklessly attacked. So
Okay, I see.
I'm just gonna say you guys have advantage on attacking these guys. These guys all have the reckless feature because they're Fent Maxers, so you guys can just attack them with advantage because they'll be attacking you guys with advantage. So they all recklessly attack.
Yeah, and I will. No, I haven't done anything yet. Dead aim, disadvantage him, I guess.
You hit him. How much extra does he take from that? You got him bloodied already, by the way.
12 more.
Okay, he takes an extra 12. Yeah, you fire a barrage of arrows into him. He's stumbling. He looks like it's on his last limbs.
Okay.
Did he take the spin woe extra damage?
Oh no, he did not.
Okay. If you roll anything above a 3, he
That
dies.
should be
Okay,
an
he's
8.
dead. He is dead.
Okay, I rolled a 1.
Boom.
Barrage of arrows comes out and kills one of the berserkers.
Boom.
Sir Henry, it is your turn.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hammer time. One. Did I hit myself again?
Okay.
Yes. That was a lot of damage. Which one do you want to apply to?
One to my right. I pressed Y instead of T. God
That
damn
one?
it.
Yeah, no worries. I'll make it take it for damage. I think it takes this much with the reductions.
Is it dead or no?
No, it was undamaged. You just damaged it.
I didn't just hit myself again, did I?
No.
Okay, sure. Alright. And then disadvantage, right, for the last one?
Yep. Okay. You have it on its last legs. It is also looking low.
Jesus Christ! Alright, that's all I got.
Leon, you are currently on the ground. You were just brought back up after being downed. You know that this berserker is on guard. That is the situation you're in right now.
I hate that situation. What happens if I disengage while on the ground?
Then you will not be hit even if he's on guard.
So like, how
And
much
disengage
movement do I get?
It gives you half movement.
Even if I'm on the ground?
Yeah, you just have to crawl, which would cost more movement, I believe, but
Interesting. And then how does getting up work again? Is that an action?
also requires action to stand slash
I
prone.
hate that action.
Oh, you doubt? You love that one.
Sucks to be you in that situation.
No. I'm gonna have such a chud turn, bro.
Oh, listen to him, Cannon. You got it.
Or you can just tank the attack.
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Let's do it.
Take it.
Outlander's grit.
Teller's grit.
Outlander's grit.
Cannon, it's not about how hard you hit. It's how hard you get hit and get back up, Cannon.
There is no tomorrow.
Remember, kid, just try to breathe when it goes in.
Wait.
Alright.
Oh no.
Okay, Outlander's crit.
Don't worry about it. Don't
I
worry about
stand
it.
up.
You stand up. All right, he's gonna take his on guard and attack you.
Yeah, not like he hits me.
He is recklessing.
Doesn't matter. All
Hey,
right.
huge beggar.
Has anyone hit this guy?
No.
No.
Fuck.
Sorry, buddy.
He's gonna use the slam maneuver on that cannon.
What the hell?
And
Wait, fuck you.
you're gonna take an extra 3 from that.
Counter spell. Okay.
Make
I pass
make,
priority.
make an athletics contest. This guy doesn't have the new slam, but the new slam, it should be an athletics contest.
Don't listen to him, Claus.
All right, you
Don't
passed.
listen to
Oh,
him.
thank God.
Huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
I tried to John you right there.
All right, so he's not on guard anymore.
Correct.
All right,
That's
charge
what you think.
attack.
It's gonna go for Sir Henry then.
Anyways.
Fucking chill. I usually have one hero here.
You guys.
What do you mean I'm
guys-
saving
Rip
you?
that felon thrall.
Was he damaged?
No.
Damn it.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm thinking fuck.
Pass.
All right. Well, this felon scavenger now, without a Leon present, is going to attack Sir Henry.
Without a Leon present is really funny.
You have more health than me. You can take it.
And he's going to do that with the Twin Strike. Sir Henry actually tanks a lot of that. Basically didn't take damage. However, this Berserker's going to come forward and do the same thing. He's going to
If
try
I
to
go
hit you.
down cannon, I'm gonna smack you in real life.
It's gonna be your fault.
And Sir Henry goes down to that.
Alright, cannon, I'm smacking your shit.
All right. You're getting raped by
Sir
your
Henry,
later.
how could this happen?
This
Yeah,
thrall is
your
going to
parents
dash
do it.
forward
Your
and
parents,
dash
right?
forward here.
That's weird. Why is he going straight for Sasto?
Oh, sorry, it was your turn.
Fuck, them moving really fucked with my plans. I need to mark that.
You also saw Sir Henry go down.
Yeah, well, I'm out of healing, so...
You saw Sir Henry go down. You saw Leon dash away, and then the creature started mauling Sir Henry as he went down.
You know... I thought
A
it
classic
just-
cannon doesn't like just leaves with everything else.
Classic cannon.
Classic.
I need
no,
the damage
yeah.
up.
Classic cannon.
Classic. cannon.
So, Cannon, you're kind of in range of my big AoE, buddy. So,
What do you mean? Just hit all of them except for... Just hit the ones by Sir Henry.
no, but then Henry gets hit in, and I don't want to. I feel bad.
It's fine.
for
I'll
losing.
give him
Henry's
a Witcher
cool
potion.
guy.
Yeah, he will take a death
I'll-
save if he gets hit by that.
So I'm willing to take it. I'm a hero after all. I'm like fucking cannon.
No, you're
I'm
just not
going-
conscious. You're not conscious to say no.
I rushed up. Advantage punch.
Ooh, nice. You hit him.
Test me.
You knock it
Just
prone.
me. Just me.
Advantage axe.
It's dead. Oh, you crit it. Huge. Yeah, it explodes with that axe swing. You cleave it in half with that axe swing.
Entwine.
Okay.
You cleaved it in twine.
You're in range here. From underneath this tree. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'm going to charge attack. Run to this tree. And I'm gonna javelin this guy.
Okay.
Then my second surge, I'm going to
Dead.
mountain spike.
Okay. Where do you mountain spike?
Right on me.
Okay. Why don't you use the active, and then I'll undo any damage.
Holy shit.
When you do it, can you say Krakatoa?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, you guys all have to make con saves, and then I can undo the damage against you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And then I'll undo the damage. All right, cool. So you do so. So Belisarius, you can describe this effect if you want. I'll let you describe the effect. However you imagine this to be.
You see Belisarius run over this tree. He finishes tossing the javelin, and then you see him slam his boot into the ground, and it just causes a shockwave that causes the earth to explode, and like upwards like stalagmites. I don't know.
He's got fucking superpowers.
It's pretty
Yep.
sick. Very anime of you.
Oh yeah, I had my turn.
All right. This thrall who is in here, it's going to try to move past this, and it's going to take some damage as a result. I believe 2d4.
He's not drawn in by that big ass sound.
He's going to take 4. Oh, I mean, it is drawn in by the sound, but it's going to, like, it moves and gets stabbed, and it realizes it can't really move here, so he's going to try to find a way around it.
Damn.
He will take 4 from that. And he will try to come across this way. And yeah, you're just going to consume a lot of its movement, basically, and then it'll dash this direction. This creature, on the other hand, is going to try to move to you, Belisarius, and it is going to eat 44 as well. Yeah.
And then he's going to eat my on-guard attack.
Okay, he will eat your on-guard attack. It dies. As you see it move through the spikes, trying to get to you, and you slam it down. It is dead. All right. This scavenger is going to move to Leon and try to twin strike him recklessly.
And
As it misses. And Leon takes very little damage from this. Etienne, it is your turn.
That
I
is
pull out
gone.
my gun.
holy shit.
Yeah, we'll say the fog.
Gunsien is real.
Etienne. Etienne, Ryla.
Here to stab. Go. My sneak it. Okay. Pass my turn.
Okay. Sasto, it is your turn.
Okay. I will shoot. This one's running at me. Is that what you're?
Yeah, it is running toward you. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna shoot that one. We just have advantage on these things, right?
Yeah, they're recklessing. Well, I mean, I guess technically this one didn't attack, so no. It didn't reckless
Okay.
this round, it just ran.
Okay, good to know. Then I will Hunter's Mark him for fun. Get extra advantage on that. I'll dead aim. And then I'll shoot with advantage.
Yeah, dead aim. Yeah, it'll take some extra damage on that. I think whatever you roll, it's dead. Okay, yeah, it's dead.
Alright, good. I'm gonna switch to the one that's next to Cannon. Or Leon, and I will, I believe, shoot normally. Unless he reckless.
He did. To attack cannon, yes.
And was he damaged at all? I don't think he was.
He was not.
Okay. So then I will just shoot a third time with disadvantage.
Yes. Alright, you hit him.
And then I'll rending.
Nice.
Okay, that's it.
Sir Henry, death save, my friend.
Let us know. Damn it.
Leon, it is your turn.
Sorry.
Activities.
I can't charge attack this turn.
can. You get a point back per thing.
I did it last turn. It cost 2 points.
No, charge costs 1 point.
Let's wait. Did it change? Oh, it costs charge 1 point now? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge the big guy. Actually, no, I'll just keep attacking here. Attack.
It is dead.
Cool. Attack with 5 feet of reposition movement. Precision.
It is dead.
Okay.
Disadvantage charge. Save Henry's life.
He doesn't care about my life.
Here's your chance to prove I'm wrong, Cannon.
He's not. Does he look like he's attacking him while he's down?
I wouldn't say so. It just finished attacking him. You don't know.
Okay, I'll do a charge attack, but I'll move here by the rules so I can get 2 charger attack feet, don't bonus damage off.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll take 2 extra damage.
Boom. And Outlander's Grit goes off. And
Okay.
I pass.
The scavenger's gonna move to you and attack you twice.
Yeah, kind of like a bit.
Alright, then the Berserker will go and it'll attack you twice. Actually, it'll attack you 3 times in theory, but one will be at disadvantage. It'll attack you once, twice, and then a 3rd time at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm down.
Belisarius, it is your turn. You see Leon has gone down.
Dunk.
Dunk.
I use my utility action to reload and I shoot him again.
Okay. Dunk, it is dead.
And I end my turn. Sorry. That's all I got for you. I can take out the Berserker.
Etienne, your turn.
All right. Don't worry, Leon. I'm coming. Is this guy reckless attack? Right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. Huge. Oh, huge. It is dead as Etienne sweeps in from behind and slices up as the end of combat.
Wow. Good job, guys. We all didn't even take a single point of. Oh my god!
Yeah, as Etienne comes out of the fog cloud, he sees his party has.
I haven't taken a single point of damage. I'm like, Leon!
If only someone had soaked a little damage for me, just 1 attack.
Can I slowly move, like carefully move through my own spikes so I don't take damage? Or do I gotta
not
like
create a clause that lets you undo it?
It's active forever.
I don't think it
All
on.
right, I'm gonna just say you can use an action to undo it. Sure.
Okay.
You've permanently altered this land. Those spikes will be here till the end of time.
That actually would be funny. All right. Your party members have gone down. In the distance, this battle has created quite a lot of noise. And you notice creatures in the distance populating these tree lines.
Let's get out of here.
Shostok, do you have any potions? Anyone potions? I'm out. I'm broke.
For Sir Henry?
Well,
Or for who?
just to get them. Well,
I haven't gotten up yet.
yeah,
Okay.
they're not even stable yet.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Alright, I will run up and use Remedy on Sir Henry.
Cool. All right, Henry, get Leon up, and then we're gone.
Okay, where's Leon?
We gotta scram!
All right, time to evacuate.
Yeah, just in time as Leon gets up, you notice a creature with tentacles coming out from the forest far from you as it is scanning the area.
Tentacles.
Run! Please.
Right. As you guys make it out of the tree line and back to the swamp. And again, the goblins have mostly disappeared from the swamp, so you are in the clear once you're in the swamp.
Alrighty.
See.
And I don't stop running until I reach the site of the caravan battle.
Okay, yeah, you don't notice any goblins around here right now.
The line was moving. Maybe we should short rest, guys, as soon as we get out of the forest.
Those two,
That sounds like a great plan.
those two snake people that we found, the two corpses, do they have anything on them? Like
No.
notes, papers, nothing? Okay.
I'll say you search the bodies, they have nothing. You just notice that they were dressed in church garb and that they look snake-like.
Okay.
UNT.
There's snakes in this here prison.
There's a snake in my boot.
Alright, let's,
Alright, guys, let's get out of this forest, yeah?
yeah, let's get going.
Okay, you guys get out of the forest. And you guys are back on the trail.
So that quest wasn't for killing the Goblin King, it was for getting a staff.
Yeah, that was the church that hired us.
Oh, I see.
But
Now,
you
guys-
recall the Goblin King was a bounty that exists right now currently that says anyone who brings the head of the Goblin King will get 5,000 gold.
I feel like I joined the call and someone said we're killing the Goblin King, and ever since then I've been thrown off.
Yeah, that was Cannon being a shitter.
I see.
It was Will.
Fuck you,
That
Cannon.
was me.
No,
Oh,
Okay, fuck you, Will.
sorry for
There's your,
having
no,
there's your
no,
the call. I
no,
said,
no.
"Are you
Friendly
killing the
fire.
goblin?"
Friendly
What's
fire.
happening?
Sorry,
What's
Cannon.
happening? My internet went out.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about
Nothing.
it. Nothing.
just
Sure,
Alright,
your
there it
internet
is.
went out.
Harry loves you. Will admitted his faults, and the world is at peace.
I swear the
Oh,
Goblin King was
maybe.
going to show up, guys.
I swears it, sirs.
I
Guys, that
promise
was the
you.
Goblin King.
Alright, back to Sarvar.
He did show up.
So, despite so getting out of the forest, you guys looked, west and want to go back to Zarvar. You do notice and you smell eastward, one of the farms near Vared. You see black smoke coming from there, but that is all. But you can also just head back to Zarvar.
Oh no.
All right, we head back.
Yo,
All right.
We're going to ignore the smoke?
Maybe short rest and then we head back?
You want to surrender.
Does it look like a
Yes,
fire-size smoke or like a campfire-size smoke?
It looks like a massive fire has erupted.
Okay,
like
never
a
mind.
like
Then. Well, I guess we can't ignore
fire
it.
from the rays.
Yeah.
Let's go be heroes, guys.
Now, does anyone else have any damage or no? Because I have a
Just kidding.
prayer of healing.
You can
I'm
eat your
not
fairy. We can eat our fairy bread. That's been
Yeah, we could eat
probably
our fairy
rotting in
bread.
the inventories for a year.
hasn't been a
Technically, you
weekend
guys
game
are
yet,
only-
has it?
It has not. I've been tracking. You guys are on day 13 midday right now since start of the campaign.
Surrender. Oh no, wait. Actually, I
Within
don't even know
13
if I
days,
have-
within 13 days, you guys have ascended to level 5, which is quite impressive.
Surrender.
I mean, I'm
Look
just
at this
getting
bread.
back on the horse. That's not that's normal for me.
We take no
Alright, well,
days
it's pretty
off.
impressive that Etienne, Sir Henry, and Sasto
True.
ascend from level 1 to
Oh,
5.
thanks for the bread. I think
Yeah.
I already have the bread. I was looking for it.
We
eat
take
some bread.
no
Wait,
days off.
guys,
around
I'll
here.
tell you this. Before you guys waste resources on this shit, like, I wanted to see how you guys roleplay this in-game. Before you guys waste resources on this shit, there will not be a combat. Do not worry about your health. I don't want you guys to feel bad about wasting resources. There you go. behind
Okay,
the screen.
Okay.
Let's be heroes, gentlemen.
You
You
can
go ex-
still have the bread.
What if I just wanted a snack in character?
Yeah, you can do that. I was just you don't feel
Sasta's
bad.
right there, buddy.
Oh my god,
no.
one Fey bread? Oh, that's exactly what the Fey bread's for. I eat the Fey bread.
Yummers.
Yummers. Delicious.
A tasty morsel.
Minecraft eating noises.
Pause.
A tasty morsel.
I got that
someone
reference.
Someone just got fucking grapefruit, bro.
No, Cannon just fucking ate pancakes with your wife, bro. Sorry.
Not my wife.
All right, we ride for Varad.
So you get on your horses and go toward Vared. I mean, immediately you approach that westmost farm, and seemingly this is where most of the fire is coming from. You feel as though these farms on the west side, you look at this, the buildings are on fire, and there are bodies everywhere.
What the
You
fuck?
see at least you see at
Just
least
another day in
30,
paradise.
30 civilian peasants laid across the ground.
Perception check. What else do I see?
Yeah, make a perception. I will say DC 13. Okay. You notice
Fuck.
mostly that it is civilian bodies that have, I don't know, it seems they were fighting something and things have been burned around here. Yeah. Don't see much else. Yeah.
All right, mutant, get on with it. Use your special sight or whatever.
I hate this channel.
I'll use with your sight or whatever. Can I perceive?
Sure. Perceive.
Go ahead, perceive.
A was sight.
Sight. True.
Uh-oh.
A was
The
nutsack.
characters are blurring.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Leon, as you're looking around,
Yeah.
you don't notice this place has been attacked by any sort of creatures. This doesn't look like an attack by creatures to you.
Okay. Guys, this doesn't look like an attack by creatures, which means it must be men. And I take out my steel sword for killing men.
Bandits.
No,
You have a man sword?
Bandits.
that's a Witcher lore.
Cannon loves men.
You doubt that bandits would inflict this much damage to a town.
Got him easy.
Thank you.
This looks almost more like a execution with the way some of these people were killed.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Is there a clue of who it could possibly be?
There are
We
some.
look around.
No, you just see bodies. Some of them cut apart,
Drats!
some of them missing heads. Looks like they were. Some of them were moved toward the center, and it looked like a fight probably broke out at some point. After a few.
It's like some sort of fight broke out.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I look for a survivor.
Yeah, we come through the ruins, I guess.
Make a investigation. DC 14.
No!
After you kind of flip these bodies around, and most of them are limbless
I
or
suck.
headless and have been
I
cut
suck
apart or
balls.
bled out.
I'm gonna use an
No.
inspiration. Wow. Fuck. Okay. That's so unfortunate.
Good try, meme spirator.
I did, yeah.
Oh, who we lose?
who did we lose?
David.
Oh,
lose?
David.
He laughed too hard that he kicked his PC and it exploded.
He kicked his wee-wee.
Anyhow. Alright, so Belisarius and Sasto go around flipping bodies, and they find nothing of relevance. They just see, most of these people have been dead, at least for the last hour, I would say.
Alright. Well. And this is the whole of Varad, or just one of the
No,
farms?
no. You notice specifically, it seems like kind of 3 of the farms on the west side of Varad, it has been burning. black fumes are coming out.
And they've been dead for an hour, and the town guard hasn't come to respond.
There,
town guard's dead as
amongst
hell,
the dead
too.
bodies, there are dead town guard, dead rural soldiers, dead peasants with weapons. I will say, one of the rural soldiers, you note, he has been cleaved from shoulder to chest. It looks like something heavy cleaved down through his armor.
Orcs?
Potentially. Well, are there any bodies of non-humans to see if they actually took anyone with them?
Would
There are no
the
non-human bodies.
would the orcs do some sort of execution? I feel like they
Holy
would
shit.
just kill them up front.
Can we determine what left the gash, Jack?
Probably some sort of heavy weapon. Likely some cleaving heavy weapon. You're thinking maybe a great sword, a great axe, great scimitar.
Does it smell like orc?
You don't smell orc.
It's got two thumbs. Smells like orc.
Let's play
Orc
20 questions.
Orc has been the most similar to what you have kind of as far as encountered in terms of like a large scale battle, but you don't smell
Does it smell
orc.
like Vuk?
Does not smell like Vuk.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Does anyone else look for survivors?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Just
I'll look
someone
for
else roll it.
survivors. I'll look for survivors.
Yeah, I look
Pull
for
up my brains up.
survivors.
Where?
20.
Leon, you come across a man that, initially face down, bloodied, and so does Etienne. Face down, bloodied, disemboweled, in fact. But as
Oh.
you turn him around, you see he is still slightly moving.
He's alive.
Face twitches as he looks at you. Oh!
We need a Henry stat.
Is he wearing a
Henry,
diaper?
lay your hands on him or some shit. I don't know.
We just got hurt.
Yeah,
He
touch
looks
him.
like a farmer.
Touch
I
him.
go touch him.
This guy's dying. Someone help him. Someone give him some bread.
You feel as though no amount of healing will probably save this man from his mortal wound, but perhaps would give him an inkling of life to speak, or to be conscious enough to say something before passing.
Anyone have Sir Henry? You want to give him one healing point of your pool?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because he's gonna die anyways.
I could spare it.
Oh no,
Yeah, no, I would.
Jackson's gonna die anyways. So don't get your hopes up. He's dead. But he can talk to us. He
No,
tell
you
us
can
plot.
save him. Give
let's
him
see,
all
let's
of
do
your
that.
points.
Tell us the plot.
Use a
dead man.
Bahamut point.
I have
Give
prayer
him all of your
healing.
points.
I could heal Ken and I at least. And him.
True. There you go.
All I want to know is the plot.
Have any of you guys taken any damage?
I have.
Alright then, yeah, I'm gonna use a prayer of healing on me, Leon, Belisarius, the random. Oh, I can just do all of us.
The random. Go for it, man. Etienne took no damage that last encounter, I think.
So everybody
Yeah, I
heals
did.
10.
Rogue privilege.
Oh yeah.
He knows better than to Zalug this
Alright.
one.
So,
There's a lug all over him.
dude, Etienne charged forward defense Don Zalug last combat. It was glorious.
Everybody heal 10.
So, you do this healing, and
Whoa,
the man looks at you, he's
banger.
like, he just grabs you, Sir Henry, by the armor plate. Oh! Stop them!
Stop who?
They killed all the men, the
Who?
women,
Why did you have women and children out here?
Jack,
We
he
are
healed
just-
10 points. He should be alive. I'm
We
sorry.
are just farmers. Uzi, it does not. You notice you
he's
heal
dead.
him. It does not heal his mortal wound. His bowels are still fucking hanging out of him, but he is able to speak these words to you.
Should have had better spells.
Oh, medicine
Be like,
check.
can he be like Mark?
Medical moment.
Huh?
Mark from Invincible? Are they ripped open or are they just pulled out?
Yeah, his guts are like out and about. Listen, dude, he's gonna die.
Can I
okay?
medicine check him? I will save this man.
Yeah.
Muhammad
If you get all right,
Come on,
Uzi,
Jack. You are a
if you roll-
practitioner of
if
medicine. You
roll-
have to let
yeah,
him make the check.
Yeah, if you roll a 35, you can save him.
Oh.
Score 35. All right, tough.
I try,
Anyways.
guys.
Heal without a trace. Quickly. +10.
Hey, so you're
Yeah.
on paper. Get off.
Heal.
They said we were
Close.
mages. It was. You have to stop the Bremen.
Yep.
You brimmed all over him.
The Bremen? Oh, no, this man must be mad.
Not in Tagnia.
They're
They're
the good
invaders.
guys.
They are
Oh,
foreigners.
No, they're the
They
good
slaughtered
guys.
us like dogs.
Foreigners?
Ah.
You! That was out of character.
Out of character for who? Uzi or Sir Henry?
That's for you to decide.
That's for the fans to decide.
Okay, so the Bremen murdered all these people. And you said they called you mages?
They said we were all mages. We are but simple farmers.
Wow. That's tough.
They lined us up and began cleaving the heads off. Even the town guards defended us, and they killed them as well. The ones who surrendered and ran. They shot them down with arrows.
Mm. Noted.
You have to tell the Baron. They must be stopped.
Yeah.
As he croaks.
Oh,
Man. It's a shame that that
Tornado warning.
beloved Baron is one of the Bremen, huh?
you get that, Will?
Yep.
I have to go to the basement, so but I can still talk.
Nah, you don't have to.
Well, it's if my parents come out of the room and they're gonna be like, "Get down."
Bring the PC.
I have wireless headset.
Not
This
that.
fucking guy.
I was literally just in my basement.
Mm.
Ugh.
Alright then. I suppose we search around for any evidence of this atrocity besides the corpses.
Yes. Yes, we do that.
Like any scraps of paper, anything like that.
There is seemingly no indication that of who the attacker was, other than the fact that evidence-wise, I mean, this man says so, but the bodies, definitely line up with the idea that
Bodies.
heavily armored soldiers attacked
Yeah.
these people. You see, the boots of what would appear to be armored men, but the trails of boots from armored men. But aside from that, no official decrees or anything along those lines stating that this, was somehow a very big thing.
So the victims are farmers, town guards, rural soldiers. Are there any like Hungarian or HRE troops among them or no?
Are there any like humans here?
Yeah. So you notice that no, these are all humans. But you
Right.
don't notice any dead Hungarians here. In farms, troops, Hungarian troops.
Oh.
Okay.
What's happened to the troops of this town? Don't they usually have at least a few guarding you in rural towns?
Well, I imagine they pulled the soldiers to fight to the south, so that means that there's only the rural soldiers and the local town guard.
Along with that thinking, David, that you're saying out loud, it does strike you as it being strange. If they pulled the Hungarian soldiers to go south to fight orcs, why would there be Bremen up here? That seems strange to you.
Alright. Let's. There has to be more behind this. There's no reason to waste the effort or resources if nothing else was here.
I'm just
So
going with my PC, but I can still talk.
potentially maybe there was someone here they wanted to capture or outright kill and they just did it indiscriminately.
Let me know if you guys can hear me if I don't accidentally mute, because I'm downstairs with my parents.
I got you.
Well, we can hear you
Yeah.
right now.
No, I'm just saying, if you hear me talking and it's not to you guys, it's my parents just yell at me.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm gonna piss really quick.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna search through the burning farms to see if there's anything there.
There's these people's belongings.
What? I mean,
You earned it, David.
well, I was gonna wait to see which side someone pushed me towards. All right,
All
I
right.
start.
You look at these people's belongings. I'll give you 3 basic rolls.
Yeah.
And I'll give you 2 trash wilderness rolls.
Gotcha. Damaged armor loot drop. Medium weapon scraps. More armor loot drops. Hell yeah, cold piece, banger. More armor scraps. You know, for peasants, these guys had a lot of broken weapons and armor.
True.
Alright, well, after searching and finding basically nothing, I'm just gonna go out and I start digging graves.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. How does the party respond to that?
Digging graves.
Yeah, I have a shovel.
Like you're digging graves for them and not
Yes.
up graves. Okay, yeah. What do you mean by how does the party respond? Like we help
Basically,
them?
Belisarius digging graves. What does the party do while this happens? How do they react?
I let him dig.
I guess I'd help him.
Okay. Yeah, you double the speed with your help. You travel. I guess if you keep walking, David, in search of bodies, you see that, like I said, it was 3 farms. So between these farms, roughly you find over 30 peasants and rural guards in each farm. So there are easily between 90 to 120 bodies here.
Fuck. You're gonna give me more loot rolls every farm I visit?
No, you got your loot.
Fair enough. I do my damnedest. I work to exhaustion.
Okay, you do so. Yeah, it takes you like at least an hour to do this. I'll say with your level of strength, you're able to actually dig quite efficiently, but it still takes you an hour to put this many bodies in holes as you complete the job.
Right then. I drink an entire water skin in one go, and then I mount up onto my horse. And I guess
We do a piss break.
we're close to Varad. We could like ride to them and like see what they see of all this, but or we could go back to Sarvar.
That farmer finally died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I buried 100 people, Cannon.
Whoa, that was fast work. Good job, Belisarius.
Yep. Alright, are we going to Varad or are we going to Sarvar?
That's a good question.
Is there a reason we would go to Varad over Zarvar?
Well, okay, here's the thing. In one night's time, like after this night, we have to go track down the bandits or whatever. So
yeah,
if we're making multi-day treks, that's going to be an issue.
I gotta call my mom.
Gotcha. Alright, then I guess we go back to Sarvar. I mean, there's not really
Yeah.
any good that going to Varad will do, because... What, are they gonna believe us if we
Yeah.
tell them the Bremen did this?
No.
exactly. So
I'll trust
Who
nobody.
knows?
I guess we ride for Sarvar.
You do so. I'll say between this, the shroud stuff probably took you guys like 3 hours. This extradition took you about, an hour and a half. So we say with a bit of traveling and stuff, 5 hours, and then getting to
She's
getting
probably
out to
moving
Zarbar another
downstairs.
2. So 7. Yeah, we'll say you guys get back about like 5 o'clock.
Well,
We'll get back to Zarvar as you come through the city gates.
oh,
guard
okay,
who
all right. I just want to make
Normally
sure.
sees Harry, sees him there and kind of nods.
Well,
Sees Sasto.
The guard?
Yeah, he kind of nods. He looks at you. Just
Okay.
this is not a friendly nod. This is a I got my eyes on you nod.
It's tornado running.
I give him a friendly wave.
You kind of see him turn his head after you give him a friendly wave.
He'll be my friend one day.
I'm going to ride to Fizwix first.
Okay.
I need him to identify this church staff. I want to know exactly what I'm handing over to them.
True.
Okay.
That
It's the
and
staff
Henry
of
needs to
Witcher
identify
enhancement.
those crystals he got last time.
All right. So you
So we'll
guys,
do all that.
you guys all go to Fizzwix for this?
It's on the way, isn't it? It's all the town market.
I mean, it's near the guild and near other stuff. So
All right. Hey, Fizwick. Need to borrow your expertise.
what's going on? All right. Yeah. Looking for a commission?
No,
Like commissions. You make good amount of money on those. Not a commission, huh? All right. What do you want, kid?
commission for this. I hold the Cobra staff over. What is this thing?
Whoa. Fancy. Yeah. You mind if I get my hands on it?
Go for it.
He kind of waves it around. He's like, It looks neat, but honestly, this seems like just a rod.
Just a
No,
rod.
No intrinsic magical properties?
It's a bolt.
Well, and he kind of like, you wait. He's like, give me a few minutes, but I'm not sensing anything from it. And then he kind of, waves his hand a little bit and completes the ritual. Like, look, this is a pretty cool, neat rod. Maybe it belongs to some sort of noble, but I'm really not getting anything from it.
Gotcha.
Insight
and
check.
then the paladin over there has some magic crystals he needs identified.
Fuck. Me inspiration. Wait, I don't have that.
What are you freaking out about, kid?
I just wanted to insight if he was lying about the staff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It doesn't appear that he's lying to you, but you can't really tell what that.
You should call him a liar anyways, Cannon, just to see what happens.
Anyways, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I just say then what, David? I'm gonna spill it. Sorry, buddy. Then why is the church interested in this staff? Then
Why would
Yeah.
Fizwick know why the church gives a damn?
I'm questioning whether or not he knows something about this.
I don't.
I don't know.
Man,
don't-
fuck
I don't
you
know why
guys.
I don't know why the. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why
Whatever.
the church would care about it.
Leon turns away. He disengages. He's whatever.
What the fuck do you want from me, kid? I don't fucking know.
Forgive him. He's a
I'm already
witcher.
leaning on the
He's
wall.
socially awkward.
I think he is trying to say that it is worth more than you think it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a nice look. I mean, these crystals, maybe it's a ruby of some kind. Maybe you can go to a gem shop or, I don't know, someone who deals with trades or something. I don't fucking know, man. But as far as a weapon is
Wait a
concerned,
minute.
or armory.
I pull out my red gems and I compare them.
Look,
Not
kid,
to Fizwick.
you don't look like you're an expert on items. Not to burst your bubble, but
I'm not talking to you. I like pull out the gem and I look at and I put it next to the staff and I see if there's some.
as
like-
you do that, he kind of looks over. Why the fuck is your friend so rude? I thought he said he was one of the better witchers.
That is objectively true. It's just that compared to the other witchers I've met who are like absolute shitters, he's like marginally more tolerable.
He just
What is
kind
I
of
notice
seems
there's
like
a
an asshole.
He's, you know, like those people you meet who get like really easily overstimulated. They have like certain habits. They don't like change very much. He's like one of those.
Oh, fucking weirdos.
I suppose. Yes, that's yeah. So you're just going to have to try and give him a pass. I promise he doesn't mean anything by it.
Okay, so like, do I notice anything?
No. They
Okay,
look.
cool.
They don't
Whatever.
look.
I disengage and then I lean on the wall.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
By which you're a little autistic. You're going to have to forgive him.
Okay.
Pulls out the jazz. Do I see anything? No? Ah, fuck you. I'm going back to laying. Leaning against his wall.
Anyways, I appreciate you, Fizwick. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's
Maybe next time I'll just come alone if I have business for you. You know, save you the hassle.
no. I get weird customers all the time. I just look. I don't want to be biased. It seems like all the witchers that come through are kind of assholes. Well, actually, I take that back. There's that one Dampier.
Yeah, that guy's awesome. I agree with you. I know
Oh,
exactly
also,
what you're
actually-
talking about. Yeah.
There's also this one witcher. He has some sort of goggles he put over his eyes, and
See, that guy also has equipment. I
That
just
one
went
is
up for it.
super cool. I know the
I
one
don't know
you
where
are
he got his
talking
armor. It's like his custom leather armor. It's it just flows so well. I don't know who
Right.
designed that. I don't know how to make armor like that. Our leather armor is pretty basic, but that had a lot of flair.
Yeah, it's a custom job. Has to be.
Yeah. But his friend, who is shorter, that guy was a total prick. The old
Yeah.
man who came here, total prick.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I guess that means my Witcher's kind of somewhere in the middle, huh?
He's just rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll work on that. Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you, Fizwick. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Maybe Merithis would understand. He's a nerd.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll stop by
You guys go to the Librarian Guild?
Yeah.
Okay. You go by the Librarian Guild looking for Merithis. You see Phalon and Teleron in there.
My two favorite, well, my favorite. Alright.
My only favorite mages.
Yeah. Anyways, we're looking for Merithis. Have you seen him?
Oh, yes, Merithis. I think he was, I think he departed. I think he went to speak with Aaron about something.
You're fucking with me. Okay. Well,
I'm sure you could find him at the Adventure Hub.
okay. So be it. Thank you for your time.
Of course. Yes.
I just want to get this thing appraised. I don't want to hand the church like a nuke or some shit.
A nuke?
Listen, I have very big distrust of the church
Why?
because
Because it's religion, Jack.
Everyone
Nobody likes
in power-
religion.
everyone in power is dangerous.
Why?
Did you learn nothing from tragedy, Jack? Nobody
Every
likes religion.
No.
Kill yourself now.
No.
Any source of authority, bad.
Can't I just say I disengage again? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Get it? I'm gonna make a shit post about that now. Autistic Witcher is a thing.
Fucking bastard. Okay. Well,
All right.
you guys managed to
I
get
go
to
to the
the
guild hall.
Adventure Hub.
Okay. Where's Merithis? Where's this bum? How dare he have a life
Hey
and
guys,
break
some
from his
odds are going
designated
between us and the
NPC
cell
schedule.
tower. Wi-Fi's gonna be shot.
As you walk in, Aaron's like, "Oh, right there. Yes. Welcome back.
Where's Merithis?
Well, he's sitting
Why is
over there.
this
Actually, we have
map
something
so
else
fucked?
to do
Perfect.
first, but
Is
Thank
the
you.
map fucked for anyone else?
Huh?
what do you
No.
mean, fuck?
Map's loaded for me.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
reload.
everything's fine.
Well, okay, sorry about that. Belisarius seems to have, as you leave.
It says you're
Aaron,
blinded,
would you
Leon.
Go to the Knights of the Rhine. Well, sorry about that. Belisarius seems he has more important matters to attend to, but I'm sure he'll come speak with you in a bit.
Merithis, buddy, oh good friend of mine. I have something for you to look at and tell me what it is.
Who are these guys?
That is very convenient. I was in fact looking for you as well. I have discovered something else that I need. What we discussed before, but perhaps more privately we can discuss. What is it you need right now?
What is this thing? I put the rod on the table.
Yeah, what's this rod?
What is it?
This rod is
And you see he's kind of like, Cannon, what the fuck is going on right now? Are you high? Did you take an edible for your birthday?
Oh.
Did you dab pen again? Is this a dab pen day?
I'm moving the camera.
Okay.
Just being a silly little guy, Jack.
Yeah, I just
anyway.
thought it was funny that he's like, maybe perhaps more privately, and then I just move my token up here, and I'm like, hey.
I am enamored by this. It has no magical property, yet everything else about its design, conception, it seems like an arcane focus. Yet at the same time, I would expect an arcane focus to give off some semblance of magical power. Perhaps this is something that is meant to mimic a piece of artwork, but well, where did you get this? Why do you believe this is some kind of artifact?
It was in a caravan destined for the church, and they want it. They sent us specifically to retrieve it.
Church would want this. That is strange. I do not. This is the Catholic Church?
Yeah, I don't really get it either. Why Christians would want something that seems so
This is
blatantly
a
pagan.
Serpentine
Right.
of origin.
Yeah.
That is the opposite of what usually their artifacts are.
Yeah.
In fact, this artifact looks uniquely. I don't know if you've ever heard the name Yuan Ti. It is an Eastern sect of mutant humans,
I see.
serpent worshippers. But that is
Alright, that out,
in a
guys.
faraway
Sorry.
land.
Later, Uzi.
You're heading out? I see it,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna get some
Cheers.
rest.
Good luck tomorrow, buddy.
It was.
Yep, enjoy it.
It is a Eastern sect of a serpent worshipping mutants. Perhaps is the best way to call it.
Noted.
I would hesitate to call them chimera, more so mutant, much akin to witchers themselves, but with a very specific goal in mind.
Hmm. So there's no magic associated with this.
I do not want to say for sure. This item, if it is Yuan Ti in origin, it is possible that there is some sort of protection on it that is not allowed it to be detected, or perhaps requires a source of magic to do so.
Noted. Well, I appreciate it, Marithis. We'll find you later on at the library to hear you out on what you need us to do next.
I will be here. We can discuss in the cellar with Aaron.
Okay. Alright.
Let us turn in the quest, Belisarius.
Yeah, we can turn in the quest. Aaron will be back in like 30 minutes.
Well,
He's not here right
these
now?
individuals are here to speak with. All right.
Isn't Aaron the quest giver? Or
No, it's the church. The church.
He will do the
Oh,
the
right.
payout for the quest part, but the church will pay you out for giving the item back to them.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so you guys head back to the church.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to change the map for this. You guys head back to the church,
Yeah.
and yeah, you enter. You see, it is in the afternoon now. And, there's no service going on. It is merely a dark church with lights coming in from the windows.
I knock on the door.
Oh, it opens as you do.
Okay. I
You
enter.
see in the back, a white mask with black eyes, you know, kind of facing the door all the way in the back. You know that they're looking at you, but nothing happens. But you also see Lysanis at the church pyre.
We found your caravan.
And I knew you would succeed at that, my son.
Yeah, anyways, it turns out that your caravan guard had been infiltrated by snake people. And that their caravan itself had been attacked by a giant snake creature.
Oh. Hold on a second. What are we speaking of? Snake creatures? Where are you getting that idea from?
I inside this guy.
From the giant creature we found
We saw
nearby.
them.
Yeah,
What do you mean, getting the idea?
Fuck.
Were you there, sir?
No, I'm merely confused at the idea that there are giant snake creatures with my caravan. It was simply some followers traveling from the mountains to join us.
it was one of his underlings who requested the staff specifically, right?
He said that they're missing apparently a important staff is in there. One of the underlings said that.
But not Lysanis himself.
Lysanis didn't say anything about that.
Okay, well, we did locate your caravan, and
Oh, good. If you wouldn't mind returning anything you found to Father Pilgrim.
do you wish to know what he requested specifically?
Oh, I know what was in the caravan. We had an important artifact in there some followers brought down from the mountains.
Okay, I'm sure, but I don't exactly know what Christians would want with something that seems so blatantly non-Christian, so to speak. And I pull out the staff and I just like present it.
As you present it, his eyes look at it, and his face almost looks like it's salivating as he reaches his hands out to grab it.
Oh my god.
And he's like, of course. Yes, it is a quite demonic imagery of a serpentine creature. We must keep this out of the wrong hands, of course, my child. You are right about that. Thank you so much for your effort in recovering this. We will do our best to keep, well, the things of evil out. But Father Pilgrim will reward you for your service in helping this deliverance and keeping the people safe.
Noted. All right then. Where is Father Pilgrim? Where is
Upon
he?
closer look of you, you are from the Roman Empire, are you not?
The true one, yes.
Greece? Oh, I was there. I know. I served in occupied Bulgaria.
That you did.
Have I met you before in Topolgrad?
In passing, perhaps.
You were stationed in Topolgrad.
That I was.
Oh, it was to my understanding there were no survivors after Topolgrad went south. That's interesting to know.
I assumed it was the same.
Well, all the people who
were traitors and helped with the mages. They were apparently captured and sent back to be executed or imprisoned in the Roman Empire, or to find us both here in Hungary. Now that is that is divine comedy.
So it is. I don't remember you quite having such a well-armed entourage during your tenure as Bishop of Topolgrad.
Of course not, but I had to leave, of course. Especially with now the hostilities and the closing down of the Latin churches in the Roman Empire. Not to accuse you of being the one top down to give the orders, but they were so aggressive. You know, the schism between us Catholics and, well, you people. It was because of Michael Cerelius. Your closing of our churches, I mean, that is,
And
sure.
tell me,
view that
Father,
of the
what
Roman.
spurred the closing of those churches? Tell me, was it the declaration of our heresy? Or was it something other?
It was the mad, fanatical mind of your archbishop, your Constantinople bishop, who he himself thinks is the Pope.
Well, I will leave
But it
the
is okay,
thinking
my
on
son.
theology to holy men, so to speak.
Yes, of course. I do not blame you, my son. You were misguided and poisoned in the mind of these Romans. But now here in Hungary, you can be free. Free to follow the right way. The Catholic way. Join us, my son.
Well, let's just say I'll consider your offer for now.
That is great news. I'm sure with time you will see the light and accept the Lord in your heart. These are dark times, my child. What is your name?
Oh, don't worry, Father. I'm just one nameless soldier among a many.
Oh, of course.
No.
So dedicated. You know,
No.
we could always use more soldiers in the envoy army.
So says every other person leading an army.
Oh, the envoy army is a great cause. Many of the Catholic Normans have joined and decided to volunteer for it, and they will be here to defend our holy city shortly. Especially, you know, those newcomers, the Bremen, who declared separacy from the Catholic Church and not needing to defend it. Heretics. They will know their place once the Norman army arrives, and us envoys.
I see now where you stand on such matters, which is enlightening.
Oh, that is not just where I stand; it is where all who are in the papacy stand. Ever since the Bremen declared that they would not listen to the Pope anymore.
Well, if there is
Yeah,
anything I've learned, it's that no clergy is a monolith. I'm sure there are moderates among you.
Perhaps there used to be moderates among us, but they have been, and he kind of smacks his lips, re-educated.
Noted.
This is a mustache twirling fuck.
Well, if you could point us towards Father Pilgrim so that we can let you be on with your duties.
Yes, go down to the left near the entrance. In that room, just knock. Father Pilgrim will be there, and he will reward you graciously for your help in service.
Very well. You have a nice day now. And I turn and I march back off to where he's pointed.
As you march off, you get the creeping suspicion that something is smiling behind you. Something has learned some information as you march off. Mr. Topolgrad survivor. And you, yeah. You go to the door.
Yep.
You knock.
I knock.
All right, Father Pilgrim opens the door and he's like, "Well, it's good to see you again.
We're here
Did you
for
recover?"
the payment. Yeah, I already turned in your artifact to the bishop over there.
Well, Good work. I appreciate it. Perhaps you were guided by Providence to succeed in your quest.
And what
But-
of you? You knew what we were retrieving. What does the church want with an item that seems so blatantly pagan?
I don't question the will of Cardinal Lysanus. He is the speaker of the Lord. It is not my job to question the Cardinal. And he says we must keep this out of the hands of evil.
I'd have understood then if he'd broken it over his knee the second I handed it to him, and yet he cradles it as if it were a staff sent by the Pope himself.
Are you accusing the Cardinal? You
Merely
know,
observing.
I would be careful about your tongue, my friend, but do not assume that dark artifacts can so easily be destroyed. But aside from that, I do appreciate the work you have put in. I'm sure it was quite dangerous. Unfortunately, I would offer you more gold, but we have needed to use more gold on services to pay our envoy army and our new recruits. So I will give you, I suppose, 500 gold for this retrieval. And, well, the Adventure Guild, we already have the original posting with the guild, so that will be paid through them.
Tale as old as time, an army of Christ still needs to be paid wages in gold. You have a good day now.
The people cannot live without gold to live on. I'm sure you understand that as a soldier.
I do. And I march back to the guild.
Okay, you guys each get, if you split it evenly, you guys would each get 100 gold.
Yippee! But you said
Yippee!
if so Etienne's gonna make the split uneven.
No.
You wouldn't do that.
I would
But why
never.
wouldn't he do that? What do you mean? Why wouldn't he do that? I think he should do that.
What do you mean?
I would never do such a thing to my comrades.
Anyways,
Oh wait, I gave you each 500 gold. Whoops. Big oops. Remove.
No, that's okay.
yeah. What do
Too
you
late
mean?
now.
Remove.
No.
No.
It just removed it from Belisarius. Oh.
Yeah, I made sure to remove it from all of you.
Not
Don't
me.
worry.
Punished
That's fine,
just
that's
me
fine,
for
that's
saying
fine.
that. I didn't even get 100 gold back. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
D&D Prisoner's Dilemma.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So you're back at the guild now.
Yeah, we're better than.
Aaron's like, oh, good. Have you, did you finish doing what you needed, Belisarius?
Yes.
Well, I did as you requested. I went to find the Rhine Knights, and, here they are.
Perfect.
It is, good to see from you, compadre. As he is saying that, Dane pushes aside. Aaron told us you had information. Where is Kilrick?
Oh, it's this one. Oh, jeez. Okay. We have information that we didn't say that information was where Kerlik is located. We know the bandits that you asked us to search for, that to lead, we know where their gathering place is. And ideally, we know where their leader is as well. So, you would be
you
able
telling
to
me you only-
interrogate.
You didn't actually find out? I assumed you actually interrogated or communicated with Edwin. You're saying that we still need to get Edwin? I thought that's what Diego told you about. And Diego's like, it is fine. They did a good job getting in contact with the bandits. No, you are supposed to get the information.
Listen,
Listen, we're not charging a bandit hideout alone. That's fucking suicide.
there's like 30 of you and
You mean
5 of
charge a
us,
bandit?
and you're mad at us for finding a lead for you? Are you kidding me?
It is. He jumps. Calm down, amigos. I am sorry. Listen, we are just all glad this could work out. Yes, we would be glad, grateful even. He looks over at Dane. Grateful even that we would be able to find out more about Gelric's whereabouts.
All right, names
So,
all of you. I don't know who I'm working with. I know you're Diego. Who are the other two?
This man kind of stands up and hunts over the chair. Yes, I am Diego. And this is our leader, Dane of Cologne. And this man, kind of, you recall seeing him even in session 1 at the farm.
Yep.
My name is Hanno Falkar.
Noted. All right, well. Do you want somewhere more private to talk, or do you not care about who hears us?
I'm sure there is no enemies of the Rhine Knights here, unless you see any of Vlodosk's men, of course.
And can we use the conference room?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the conference room is not ready yet. Unfortunately, like I said, renovation's going on. It's quite expensive to renovate. Listen,
Level 5 now. It's unlocked.
No,
Give it to
it will
us.
be prepared when the new guild master arrives from routine. He will I will make sure.
Wait, are you getting fired?
Well, I'm not getting fired. It's more of a oversight managerial.
Holy shit.
You're
he'll be
being
like
demoted.
You're getting put in the cup chair.
Why would you laugh at me like that, Belisarius? I've been nothing
I'm
but a
sorry.
friend.
I'm sorry. That was indeed uncalled for. But like you're talking happily.
I am not getting
about
demoted. It is no paid decline.
You-
It is
you
just
are
simply someone else
co-pay.
who can manage.
Yeah, but how much are they paying the new guy?
Yeah, how much are they paying the new guy?
Look, he already makes more money than me because he's in Lutein. He does his work well. He's going to continue getting paid reasonably through the guild stipend of the fees that we collect. But it's not like he gets paid extraordinarily well. This is a charity service almost. We do this for the love of it, for the helping the people.
That's what all non-profits say.
That is what all nonprofits say. And you know what?
So-
It's because the workers in there don't make much money. The nonprofit leaders are the ones who make the money. We're just high-tier managers.
So going
Sounds street
forward,
level
once
to
the
me.
new guy gets here, you're not going to be a handler anymore, right?
Oh, I'll still probably be in charge of you all. It's just he'll
Wait, what?
give more structured command and make sure the rules and regulations are followed for. Maybe if he takes special interest in you, he'll give you more specific instructions. But he'll probably let me, stay in charge and give directions to adventurers.
Oh my God!
Probably.
Would you want me to be fired so badly, Belisarius?
No, I was under the impression that this guy would he'd be our boss, but like our direct boss.
Well, he is your direct. We can talk about this later, but between you and me, he will certainly be the direct boss in terms of certain agreements we have made. That's one
Fine.
of the reasons I've asked for his help. But as far as the overall guild, he's not going to be standing here all day sitting and waiting for adventurers to turn in the fucking guild reports. You think he wants to deal
about
with that?
that. You owe us like 200, 300. No, 300 gold. Yeah, you owe us 300
Yes, this
gold.
church quest is 300 gold. That is correct. Allow me to give that to you. And then, so that is 60 gold for each of you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right on.
Harry, how much intelligence does Sausto have?
16, so plus 3.
Would you like another intelligence?
I don't really use intelligence for anything.
Right, but you could have more skills.
Yeah, you can purchase more skills with your intelligence points.
Think
I
it over,
could do
Harry.
that.
It's 0 attunement.
Well, yeah,
points.
who's not
David, if you want
Using rings
any
right
of the
now,
rings that I
real
got,
question.
you just say so.
I do want the vitality ring. That shit seems nice.
What did I
I
get?
don't need any of it. Yeah.
Are you
it's
using any
a
of your ring slots,
regen,
Harry?
basically? Huh? Oh right, you do have separate ring slots, don't we?
Yeah.
You get 4 ring
You know, it's funny.
slots.
Harry
for
could
attunement
use
that don't
both
count
the
against
Lesser
mental
Ring of
attunement.
Vitality and the Lesser Ring of Health. It's exactly 4 attunement points. You could actually just equip both of them right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, they'd be better on Belisarius though.
And he doesn't even use health.
I only need the vitality one.
Belisarius, what rings are you
You can
using?
keep the health one. Right now I'm using a dex ring. That's it.
Oh, okay. I have a ring of charisma that someone could use.
I have a ring
Yeah,
of strength
You could
up for
use it
grabs
because
as
you're not
well.
very charismatic right now.
No.
Klausman,
Function
you want
over
1 point
form,
of strength?
Jack.
Actually,
I don't
Henry
have
might be able
attunement.
to use this
I'm-
better.
I'm already using a lesser ring of health and a lesser ring of dexterity.
I see.
That's cool. The Lesser Ring of Charisma costs 0 points of attunement.
I
Okay,
love that
Harry,
ring.
I'm giving you the ring of intelligence just because it doesn't cost anything, like no attunement points.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, it says the attunement points in the description. It says attunement 0.1 SR.
So you gain
Why
+1
does-
in int. Can I have the vitality ring, please?
I really should.
Yes, you can. Take it easy. Let's see.
Why
I
does
guess I'll equip
intelligence?
this.
Why do the mental stat rings have no attunement points? Because they are
Because they're for
those
fun.
those rings basically only help you with saves, roleplay, and or other stuff. It's not like a direct combat stat like the 4 physical stats are.
Gotcha.
Based. You can only have one of each equipped though, right?
You can only have 1 0-point mental ASI ring in general. That's actually a specific rule that it says on each of all of them. So
Okay.
as you can see, yeah. But yeah, you can only have
Yeah,
one
no,
of
you-
each ASI ring as well in theory.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna ask if you wanted the
What's up,
strength
David?
ring, but you said you're good.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Harry, I don't think I got the vitality ring.
Tried to.
There it is. Huge. There we go.
There you go.
Ring swap. What the?
All right. Anyways, let's talk to
And-
these guys.
So, you said though you found out where Edwin is going to be?
Yes, the Red Rebel bandits have decided that they no longer want to travel by road because they're afraid of the Bremen. But since they're traveling by water now, they've all gathered in some kind of warehouse near Varkany, I believe.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're correct. It is near Varkany. Yeah, I think I said like, yeah, it's near Varkany. It's just a warehouse along the river.
So they marked it on the map here, and when you get on the site, it should be easy to see a bunch of idiots wearing red going into and leaving one building. So
As you say, idiots wearing red. He kind of looks at your bandana.
well, I make it look good.
Oh, it's sorry. You misinterpreted. I didn't say anything.
No, your eyes speak a million words, Iberian.
Apologies. Yes, we are.
So he kind of moves his hands around. He's like,
We're a gesture-based people.
Noted. Anyways, realistically, we owe Kaelric a favor too. So if you're going to assault that warehouse and try and get at Edwin, we'll assist. It's just that my other companions might also want to be paid alongside that.
The plan is not to assault Edwin. I'd rather just speak with Edwin.
Well,
was
that
trying to-
information is related
Dane is like,
to.
if we tell Edwin about the situation in Kilrick, he'll have to comply. Edwin was one of Kilrick's. He was with the Rhine Knights before I even joined. It was him and Kilrick that founded the Rhine Knights. Of course he'll listen.
Right. Yes, sure. That one specific person. But what about the other bandits? Also, I understand that you
He's
put
in
a lot
charge.
of faith
He will
in
surely
this.
call off the other bandits.
You need to understand that the Red Rebel bandits are working for Baron Vladosk now. So since Kaelric directly stood against Vladosk, you understand the conflict of interest that Edwin would be put in.
Edwin would, of course, choose his friend over money.
Yeah, like he chose his friend over banditry.
He didn't pick banditry because he hated Kael'ric. He picked banditry because he hated the people. All the peasants and nobles who poked their noses at us when we first began.
And what do you think changed?
He doesn't hate us. He hates the people. But I'm sure he still loves Kael'ric.
You know, I think if he loved Gaelric so much, he would have tried to use his connections to, spring him
But he
from
doesn't.
prison.
He might not know about it. That's what I mean. That's why we have to speak to him on it. I'm sure
Oh,
this will
boy.
work.
I feel like you're very headstrong about this when there's a lot of unknown variables.
You have to be headstrong in order to lead.
Let's agree to disagree on that one. Anyways, there's your information. Yeah, so I imagine you'll want some time to formulate a strategy.
Well, you said there's only until tomorrow night. That's when they plan to be
Yeah,
there.
but you have time in the sense of a couple hours to rally your people.
Yes, well, we'll rally them throughout the day and throughout the morning, but we will head there tomorrow night then.
Okay. Diego, you have any money to pay us for this information?
Well, and he kind of hits his coin pouch, and he shakes the coins out of the table, and very few coins fall. He's like, the coffers are a bit dry, but why don't you take it for now? And he shoves over about 42 coins to you guys.
I feel bad. I feel like we shook this guy down for everything he's worth. I don't want him. I don't want his 42 coins.
I appreciate it.
Just keep it. Just fucking keep it.
No, it's you're right. You deserve to be paid for putting your lives on the line.
No, I don't want your 42 coins.
Here's contingency. If things get violent with the bandits, I want my party to get first dibs on the loot.
Of course, yes. I wouldn't deny that from the adventurer.
Keep your money.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right. If that'll be all, I'll leave you three to go and gather your people. Where should we meet you? At near Varkney, or do you wish for us to travel with you?
How about how about this? The rest of us will ride up to Varkany, and they probably need me to scout it out. Hanno, why don't you stay here and take them tomorrow? You'll know best the idea of where I could possibly be, or where we will be stationed. Yeah, I guess Hanno can travel with you guys when you go to Varkany tomorrow
Diego,
night.
map. Here, hand it over.
He hands over a map.
I marked the same spot that I got on mine.
Nice.
All right. Now you have a general idea of where to look. Remember, warehouse, large. Supposedly there's 100 of them, so it has to be a bigger building. And you'll probably see sentries patrolling around, trying to look inconspicuous. Don't get spotted.
Of course, stealth is my specialty among the Red River Bandits. I suppose before Edwin, I suppose back in Edwin's day he was the best, but I am now the best stealth artist amongst the Uran Knights. Sorry, did I say Red River Bandits?
Yeah, I was like,
Okay. No. I
was 2 seconds away from just going on guard, and I stepped away.
Guys, slip of the tongue. Guys, Diego is just a nice guy. He's not a Red River Bandit. Slip of the tongue. He was meant to say that back when Edwin was part of the Rhine Knights, that Edwin was probably the stealthy one, but then he joined the Bandits. Now he's the stealthy one.
For sure.
Come.
All right.
All right, off with you then. Safe travels.
All right, they both leave, and Hanno's like, "Well, I suppose we'll meet at the gates tomorrow night, or at least why don't we set it at tomorrow's sundown? We can travel up to Varkany. Should be 3-hour travel, so we'll arrive at night if we leave at sundown
Noted.
or near sundown. Well, I'll meet you at the gates then tomorrow night, or tomorrow at sundown."
Understood. Sleep well, friend.
You as well. He will depart.
All right. Marathis, buddy, you had something for us.
Oh, not just Marathis, me as well. Let us go to the cellar and discuss. What's Belisarius'
Here we go.
reaction when Aaron's like, "Oh, me as well"?
You as well. Well, I suppose that's fair. You are part of this.
Yeah, I just have a quick question for Aaron about the new guildmaster.
Yes. What is it?
Do you know him or do you trust him of some sort? I don't mean
Oh, absolutely,
to
I trust
be-
him. You know, he manages the guild in Francia, so there's quite a large. It's quite a large organization, but the reason I trust him is due to his history. He used to. Well, he was formerly of the Bremen back over 10 years ago, but apparently he left them and they betrayed him. So he has a strong hatred toward bureaucrats and the government, and he mostly wanted adventurers to thrive. So he wants to do right by the people. He sacrificed a lot, an arm and a leg, quite literally an arm and a leg, maybe an eye too. But he is. He's someone I believe we can trust.
Oh, Aaron, I have a report for you.
Yes, what is it?
The Bremen wiped out 3 farms near Varad. About
What?
100 civilian killed.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. We interviewed the last survivor we could find, and he said that the Bremen accused them of colluding with the mages.
Perhaps you should bring this up with Hughes.
I would, but Hughes is investigating Vladosk at the moment.
Right. Well, that doesn't make sense. I thought, there's been, even walking around, I've seen far fewer Bremen forces in the city. A lot of them have departed south ever since they garrisoned, even the HRE formerly HRE troops and, the Hungarians moving down south to fight the orcs. I can't imagine they
Right.
would have a force to try to kill a village or even hunt down mages right now.
Well, yeah. They killed local town guardsmen, rural soldiers, and civilians alike, so yeah.
Well, you see, this is why I also don't trust bureaucrats and soldiers with, sorry, not to offend you as a former soldier, but for the most part, soldiers with artifacts and collecting them. Could always use it for the wrong reasons.
Well, my only correction is that I'm not a former soldier. I still consider myself as such. Now, Marathis, you have a job for us?
That is correct. I believe a few days ago, Aaron had informed that I was working on finding another piece of the pyramid. It appeared something, a water temple of sorts. Well, I've located where it would be. Apparently, before that, thus far, I believe we have found 4 pieces of the pyramid, or at least you have reported to me about 4. Have there been any other ones? I suppose I could recount to you.
Nope.
It was... Yes, the 4 pieces thus far. The original one that Kilrick was sent out and he found with you all. The one that was supposedly belonging to some mage with an insect hive. The one you found in the Shroud route that evidently belonged to some mage named Krasimir. Gendrix, the Machine Heralds, and the one you found in the Undergrove when confronting Thorion, was it? Aaron
Yes,
told
so
me a
we
little
have
bit of that.
2 pieces in custody.
Right, and those are both with Phalon, I believe, correct?
Correct.
Well, this would be the 5th piece then, in this water temple. And additionally, I believe now, based on the inscriptions, there are 9 pieces in total of this Pyramid of the Depths.
9 pieces. Okay. And it's a pyramid now? I thought it was a cube.
No, it is the Pyramid of the Depths. It has always been the Pyramid of the Depths.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
David,
feeling-
I may have inadvertently
Yeah.
at some point out of session called it the Cube of the Depths. but in session, it has always been the Pyramid of Thieves.
I'm getting gaslit. It's always been a... What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it has always been a pyramid. It is simply that the golden cubes appear as a cube, but when you were forming them, remember, you said that it was forming into a more of a corner triangular shape. I believe the fully assembled pieces will form a pyramid, and the inscriptions, that is what it says it is called. Perhaps when it fully forms and is a cube, I will question my ability to translate, but translating the idea of a triangle between languages is not something that is terribly difficult, though perhaps due to this arcane inscription, it is being lost in translation.
Yeah, alright. Where is this water temple?
Listen,
Anyway,
all I'm saying is, these originate from the ancient peoples. I'm sure many of them from the olden heroic age looked to places like Egypt and were enamored by pyramids. So I'm sure it is a pyramid.
No, just where is the temple, Merathis? We are discussion
Okay,
of...
don't. Okay. The temple is
Earth,
near-
this guy runs you. This guy he's running a train on you. Out of the character.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Sorry, Etienne said that. I'm kidding. So Meredith is like,
I kill him with my gun. I pull my gun and I shoot him.
Who's him? Merathis? You shooting Merathis? You shooting me?
I don't know. Yeah, someone does.
anyone who's willing.
Anyone who's willing to die.
there is a lake
Alright.
south of Vakani that apparently has some ruins there. Apparently underneath that lake there is some sort of water temple.
Well, that's convenient.
Yes, I believe when I brought this up to Aaron, yes, of course. If you recall, actually, there was an issue with murloc nests by the Vakani, by Vakani. We believe it's leading from that river. There is a water temple coming mostly from that river and lake. It is most likely flowing from the mountains there, pooling with the lake, and yeah, that is most likely where the temple is.
Aaron, I'm curious. What would you sound like if you cut the speed of your speech by 1/5 about?
What would I
Huh?
sound like if I spoke slower? Is that what you're asking me, Belisarius?
Oh,
Just a little
my
curious.
God.
Is that?
Kill this guy.
Anyways, so we have
Disengage,
our mission.
Belisarius.
Yeah,
Why are you?
we have our job.
Why are you questioning my speech, Belisarius? This is simply the way I speak about things. I don't make fun of you for your accent.
What do you mean? What accent? I speak perfectly normally.
When you speak in common, you clearly have an accent that it points to your origins of Greek.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Make a guy feel called out, don't you?
Let's go. Let's just.
Yeah, let's get out of the Belisarius.
Yeah,
As I said,
imagine
on the
that.
outside of the
There's a
room. the whole
Belisarius
time.
sitcom happening right now.
Yeah, talk about your gems. Talk about your gems again.
It's not even my gems. They're Uzi's gems, and I know that if I didn't mention them, he'd forget about them.
Someone pull out the gems that can't.
Upper street level.
Yeah, let me
gnome
drop my
crossbowman.
pants. I'll show him some fucking
Upper
gems.
street level human fighter.
Fucking, I love.
What are you
that.
looking at right now?
Just all of them. I like looking at the names, Jack. You know that.
Hooded peasant?
Yeah, there's still a few of them around.
You're gonna kill all the hooded peasants?
They're first.
Why would there be hooded peasants in an adventurer's guild hall? Clearly, they're suspicious.
That's what I'm.
They're just-
Thank you.
They're just street
Thank
level
you.
rogues, bro. Look, if you look at
Yeah.
the street level adventurer rogue art, it's basically a hooded peasant. So you can assume these hooded peasants are probably rogues.
Oh, hey, it's the shit
Yeah,
as we
I'll assume
rescued
what I
from the
want.
sewers.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it probably is those shitters. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Anyways, all right, well, yeah, whenever you
I'll
get the
assume what I
chance
want.
to move on this water temple, and well, he'll hand you the tablet. I suppose you can't read this, but as you approach, just look at how the text, I suppose, changes as he's pointing. It's literally like a stone tablet. like a rock, but the text inscriptions are completely alien to you. But he's seeing the text inscriptions will change as you approach and get closer to it, much as Kilrick, it did for Kilrick.
Mm.
Well then, yeah, I appreciate the work you've been putting in. You have grown quite well. I hope you are promoted to Giant Slayer soon.
Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Why not?
Kelman's a shitter.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure with all these works you've done, you will eventually make it there and go even beyond Dragon Slayer.
Cannon, I know you have Uzi's sheet. What rings does he have equipped right now?
Brother.
You don't know that. Anyways, he has.
You don't know that?
The ring of he has access to a ring of mana, intelligence, energy, and another ring of mana. Sorry, lesser ring of mana and a ring of mana.
Oh, okay. He's probably
He
gonna
has
want
a
those.
ring of mana and a ring of intelligence equipped.
I was gonna give him the ring of strength.
But like you don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a strength guy. I think he likes using his spells.
Yeah, but he's gonna need strength eventually for like just. Well, he uses it just for damage and shit, you know.
Yeah.
You gonna use that ring of charisma, Cannon?
Me? Never.
He needs it because he's a witcher.
Dude, he needs it. He's
He
like-
does need it.
this is like the most autistic that he's ever been in a session. Leon,
I like to imagine
Leon was like speed running autism this session. It was crazy.
Leon puts the ring on and the
I
fucking
found
stink
what I
lines
needed to
disappear.
know, and then he just kept talking.
Wait, the sync lines.
Yeah.
Ken's just like, I'm done. I disengage. Like,
disengage.
Like it's a bonus action. He's just like,
Mentally disengage.
I disengage is so fucking funny.
Imagine like an autistic person saying that out loud in a conversation when they want to
Disengage
just
half a
dip,
minute.
I disengage and they're gone.
My ultimate move.
Very
The,
true.
the autism power Ken's just like a fucking smoke bomb. And he just like runs away.
Substitution jutsu.
Yeah.
I guess we just short rest and then we'll go with Tavarkani because that's like the only thing I
Yeah.
can think of.
So it
Okay.
is currently 6 o'clock at night. It is dinner time right now. It's gonna be nighttime soon.
Okay, but didn't Anna want to leave like tonight?
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow
Oh,
night.
tomorrow? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna retcon one thing. Hana will say that instead of leaving, he'll meet you at the gates of Varkany. Actually, that makes more sense. That makes things a bit more convenient for you.
He'll meet us at the. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Shit.
He'll meet you around the Varkany town center. That way, like he can direct you to wherever the Rhine Knights have hidden. Yeah, I'll just retcon that. That way, it's easier.
Sure.
Okay, it is currently dinner time. What would the players like to do? 1
TGI Telos, please.
All right, welcome to
Oh,
TGI
yeah.
Telos. Let's go. And this is
You know what I'm
this would-
about, Jack.
Doodle-doo.
all right. Let's get the tavern music going.
Oh, baby, 22 gold pieces on dinner. Man, I sure am glad I'm not poor anymore.
True.
Oh, Jack, did Aaron give us our stimmy for doing a Monster Slayer quest?
He did not.
Can we retcon that?
No.
I'm gonna march fucking back. I go right back.
So Belisarius, upon walking out of the guild, realizes, wait a second, Aaron didn't give me the stimmy. You walk back in the guild doors. What do you do?
Aaron, where's the government bonus? We did the
Oh.
quest. We killed stuff.
Did you slay monsters?
Yes, we killed the Fent Maxers.
Okay, and it was each of you that did a quest. So
Yeah,
50 gold total for monster slaying, but 20 each. 30 gold each.
perfect. That'll just
Okay.
cover my dinner tonight.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad the government stipend is going towards something useful.
Perfect. All right. I take the group's gold and I run back to give it to the others.
Okay, the group sees you run back out of the door. Yeah.
No Vance to this time.
What, Harry? What are you asking?
I didn't ask anything.
Or what are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at you
Clearly
taking
my
everything
Vance
on.
comment.
Oh.
What?
Man, Cannon has not been paying attention the entire session.
That's not
No,
true.
I mean in terms of the chat.
The chat. Oh yeah, I haven't. Oh, the
If
chat.
Cannon were to
I
look
have
through the gold log, he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
It's because I keep opening the journal. So. The what?
Gold log.
What the fuck? Why are you checking for me twice?
You should have cast Counterspell. Get it?
Buddy.
You should have cast Counterspell. I've been casting Mog as a cantrip this whole time.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
He's been subtle spell mogging you, Cannon.
That's all mogging, dude.
Bro, what is this shit? Jack, is this random?
Huh? Yeah, it is.
Is it?
It's been getting
Yeah, it's
distributed to
totally
the party.
random.
It's absolutely random, Cannon. Why wouldn't it be?
He wouldn't lie to you about that.
Exactly.
No, I wouldn't lie.
Think of it this way, Cannon. Belisarius is the one who gave you the extra gold, so maybe he just withheld a piece from you and gave it to Etienne.
It's hard to count 30 gold pieces, let alone 100 gold pieces.
Exactly.
Turkey. Oh, it's so hard. Fuck you.
Anyways, let's
Okay,
go
soldier
to
boy.
boys.
Cannon's having a generational session. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if you took
He's
the
old.
if you went to Blinkerton before the session or like what's happened, but you're fucking on one. You're on one this session.
He went to Blinkerton.
I went to fucking
God.
took a stop in Blinkerton and fucking came back.
Whatever. Where's the menu? I'm ordering food.
Where do you guys go? You enter the tavern. You see the usual tavern goers. You see the dwarves.
Where's the
The,
freaking
newbie
food?
party,
I'm
Archibald
done. I'm done. I'm
Rufus,
done
Gavin, and
participating. I
Stilicho.
disengage.
You see
Disengage.
Bob. Smoke Bob.
Oh, hey, there's people down. Holy fuck, it's them!
It's the guys.
The Goblin Slayers are in one of those rooms down there.
Belisarius, as you run for it, and you kind of like look through the
One
door
for
and
each of
lean in,
us.
There's one person who just kind of like he looks at you, he's like, and then he closes the door.
What?
And then like after like 10 seconds, he like peeks out and he sees you're not staring at them anymore, and he reopens the door.
Oh wait, after passing by, I actually do want to warn them, because even though Nikki's a dipshit, the other three deserve to know.
What? Jack, I go back and get the advanced monster parts. Fuck.
Yeah, that sucks.
I knocked this time before going in.
You'll see this man kind of open the door again for you. Let me pull up his art.
Stand back here.
Hello? What
I'm
is it you
going
want?
to assume you four are the Goblin Slayers since Nikki's with you.
Fuck, what's the Nikki? What kind of trouble? God damn it, how do you do the fucking Nikki voice?
You almost had it. Hey, I'm
Sounded
Nicky
great.
Gab.
Hey, what kind of trouble are you trying to cause here? What do you want from me, huh?
No trouble. I'm giving you a warning. We ran into the Goblin King in the Shroud.
Nikki, don't tell me you've been making more enemies again.
No, but apparently you four have been enough of a thorn in his side that he's planning an ambush for you the next time that he can. So
Us
be on your
four.
toes.
I'm not even that into killing goblins. It's just one of our party members really likes to. And another guy will stand up, an older gentleman, a tiefling. He'll say,
Well, yes, but we have been quite a thorn in the Goblin King's side. I suppose we've only really been doing goblin quests. What is it you want, sir? What is it you have to tell us?
I'm warning you. We encountered him in the Shrouded Forest, and we chose to not engage with him because it was almost certain death. But we heard
You
him.
encountered the Goblin King.
Yeah. So he's he received a report from a subordinate about your actions earlier, and he's planning an ambush for you four in particular.
It's good that he's planning an ambush. In fact, he should. And we'll be there. We'll counter ambush him, and we'll take out the Goblin King in one fell swoop.
Okay, well, I just wanted to be fair to you. That's all.
Thank you, stranger. I appreciate the information. And the younger man will say, yes, it is, yeah, I guess thanks for that. I didn't know we caused such a buzzstorm. I honestly haven't been paying all that much attention.
So I'm aware of that one's name. What are your three's names?
Well, I'm Nathaniel Lux Sinclair. It's nice to meet you. And he sticks his hand out.
Oh, Christ, that's who it is? I can't believe Kenneth 2 sessions ago was like, you remember that? And I was like, no.
The older tiefling will step out and he'll be like, my name is Melik Millerick. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my God, that's who they are.
Yeah, it's. Oh boy.
And then this younger man in the corner, he'll shake your hand. He'll be like, I'm Jeremiah, Prince. A prince of someplace you wouldn't know.
Your
He kind of
royalty.
looks down as he says that. I guess formerly royalty.
I swear, this country attracts outcasts of every flavor.
Fucking loser.
Right. Well, we also got another party there, but he kind of doesn't really like to eat in such a loud place. He's a little bit special.
Oh, I have a party member who's like that too. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, doesn't talk to people well, doesn't socialize well.
Yeah. I know the type.
Yeah, maybe
Well, you
he's
just-
also a bit
Is
strange.
this party
Probably.
member also a witcher?
He
or
probably
no?
means Sir Henry.
I don't know. I've never seen him speak before.
Gotcha. Well, it was a pleasure meeting the three of you. And then I go back out and I join my party member.
As you're leaving, you see them all kind of turn toward Nikki, and you hear someone like, "Nikki, don't. Why are you making everyone an enemy?"
A generational run. Generational run. Okay.
What are you saying, Will? What the fuck?
Can't have been a silly in the middle of that. It was a good little joke.
That's pretty good.
What was the joke? I feel like I missed it.
You're like, oh, I have one of those in my party too, and I'm like standing behind you, and I'm like, oh, he probably means Sir Henry.
Oh, okay, that I heard. That I heard. Yeah.
That was good. That was a good bit.
All right. There's like a table up top. We can sit there and eat.
Yeah.
I like walk up and I close the door and I walk
As
away.
Etienne came in, Archibald definitely would have been like, Etienne, it's good to see you again, friend.
Hey, Archibald, how are things going?
It's all right. To be honest, we've been taking more of those goblin quests, but they seemingly have gotten more and more dangerous as time has gone. A little strange. I know we spoke about it last time, and luckily, right now we have Stilico here. He's been volunteering to help us, former giant slayer. But yes, we're struggling a little bit, but I feel swifter after all these combats. I feel like I myself am a little stronger now.
It is possibly because maybe I just know we talked about the Goblin King, but maybe he's no longer sending out the weaker goblins and only sending out the stronger ones. So it's not you. It must be because of the Goblin King.
Yes, well, I would be remiss to not want to go after that bounty, but well, I know my place in the world is not for that. Besides, I gotta look out for these individuals, but perhaps a drink to you, my friend?
Of course I will drink.
Yes,
Anytime.
but you will have to
Yes.
forgive me. I'm no longer a drinker myself, Etienne.
That is blasphemous of some sort. The reason? Or?
Well, I apologize for not being able to partake with you anymore, but I'm turning a new leaf. After we spoke before, I realized I was drowning out my previous sorrows in the bottle, and I was quite a sad old man in some ways, and all of this happiness was a bit of a charade, a bit of farce to cope. But
Nice.
I've found a lot of new hope in the world after partying and teaching these younglings, so I can't lose myself in that again, Etienne. Maybe in a future day.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
What? Over just that, Etienne?
I am just kidding, my friend. I will have an ale, Tilo, and get this man. I don't even know. What do people drink if it's not alcohol? I haven't. Water, I guess.
Get him a cranberry juice.
Sure, I can do
You do
that.
mocktails?
Mocktail, that is... Now, Etienne said that was blasphemous and joking. But to us dwarves, that's truly blasphemous. And the 4 dwarves at the bar kind of raise and they fucking slam on the table. The All Father tells us to drink. The Forge Father made beer for us. They kind of all, evidently to dwarves, you must drink. So I'll bring out an ale for you and something else for Etienne. Or sorry, an ale for Etienne and something else.
Would you like a drink as well, Leon?
I already bought around for everyone. Look in the chat.
Huh?
Yes, and the Leon tab, he already bought everyone an ale.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, do I have access to this supposed Leon tab?
No.
Do you want to open? Do you want to put it on the Leon tab?
What
I
is
do want to-
No,
what is the
no,
special
no.
occasion, Leon?
We're not doing this, Jack.
What is the special occasion? Is there one that I do not know of, Leon?
Well, no,
Surviving
I've
2
done this
weeks in
before.
this hellhole.
I just bought a drink for everyone. It's no big deal.
Hi, everybody! It's straight
I do nice things all
Usually do this.
I do nice things all the time for you guys.
Okay.
Take it easy, Leon. I did not mean to imply that you do not.
I don't know. I think Leon's a little tense right now. I think I'll disengage.
Anyways,
Leon,
please
I-
enjoy your ale.
Leon, I meant to talk to you actually about this. With currently, some combats recently, I've noticed that you've been going down a bit more, and I was thinking to myself last night, I was like, what could help Leon? And I think it could be partially some confidence. I always feel quite confident when I engage an enemy and say some sort of battle cry. I feel like you need that from inside of you. I was
Like a catchphrase, yeah?
exactly. I was workshopping this idea, and I think it would be a great one for you. So maybe instead of I say on guard, you could go Leon guard. Something like that.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Etienne. Leon guard, I understand. Personally, Leon, yes, much like I believe you need a catchphrase. I always say, I think that enemy got the point when I hit them with the tip of the blade.
See, everyone is doing it, Leon. I feel like this is what you need to
Okay,
become.
I think I thought of one. Die, die, die.
Oof,
That is-
we could
that is very dark.
workshop that one, I think.
That is
But,
a little edgy, Leon. That is a little edgy. You are not alike.
But I am trying to kill them. It's very direct.
Sometimes the flavor of life, my friend, is not merely describe something, but to add flair, to add life to something. To speak of death all the time, I mean, that is a bit a sad way to live.
But I'm a witcher. That's like all we do.
You don't want to end up like that one Witcher I saw a while ago. Actually, he was one of the reasons I didn't want to drink anymore. It seemed like he was an old man who also was just sitting at the bar alone, begrudgingly drunk and staring at the bottomless pit of alcohol he was losing himself in.
Yeah, he's had a rough life.
Well, everyone here has had a rough life, I'm sure. Etienne and I have both had our trials and tribulations, but we have found purpose. You don't want to end
Not
up
at the end, just
that way.
fucked the wrong whore and had to leave France.
Huh?
Something like that.
About that one, about
What do you say?
I think we'll hold this for later. I guess we'll workshop it.
Oh, okay.
With some other ideas. I just thought to
I
help
know,
you
I
get your mojo.
No, yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just trying to get back out of tip-top shape. I used to be a top of street level.
Oof.
Top of wait.
I thought you
Giant
were-
Slayer.
I thought you were better than street level now.
Well, we are. Not officially though.
Right. Well, actually, I think I'll try to shoot for that promotion as well. Once I have some more evidence to back it up from Aaron, I'll also submit a form to get a promotion, so to speak.
Right, you should join us to fight the Goblin King eventually. That'll definitely get you a promotion.
Really? You think so?
Oh
would love
yeah,
to join you on
definitely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is canon trying to get an NPC killed 101, but yes, I would love to do that.
Oh, that's great. I mean, hey, when you get promoted, it's good for everyone. Loot, probably. Loot.
I like whisper. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Anyways, Tilo, one golden legendary dinner with the golden dinner add-on, please and thank you.
All right, let me go in the journal and look at it again.
So crazy.
Food. Tilo's dinner menu. Okay, this is the Dragonfire boar roast. Okay, so that is 22 gold. All right. Yeah, so we'll bring that out to you. You are brought out the boar roast, and it is as good as it was the first time you had it. I will say, have I been tracking your thing? Let's see. What has your food bonus been?
I haven't gotten it once.
Okay, so you're 918. Okay. 91822. Alright, do a slash roll 1d100 plus 49.
Oh my god.
Holy! Alright. David, you enjoy the food. It tastes really good.
Yeah, I bet I do.
It tastes very good.
Yeah. Why do I only taste ash in my mouth, Jack?
I don't know what to say, David. It's the dice gods. The golden crust is quite delicious. You feel the crunch on the outside and the warmth on the inside, and the butter is rich, glazing, and your premium evening cup is solid. You are now collecting these.
Yeah, I collect them.
Sure. Is giving you a Tilo's branded sippy cup that you can take home.
Does it come with free refills at least?
It's like Six Flags. It only free refills for that day.
Yeah, you get free ale for that day with that, sure.
All right.
Dude, it was like the most frustrating thing ever. You go Six Flags and it's like you buy the cup and then you like try to bring it back and you're like, oh, you don't have to pay for the cup, but there's no free refills anymore. I was like, I'm for the summer, though? Not even for the summer. No.
Yeah. As Belisarius and Sasto are here, Gunther and Vysandroth both notice, and Gunther kind of to Belisarius, Belisarius,
Oh,
we're back.
evening,
And he
Kingsman.
kind of
How
takes
was
his
your
hand
job?
out and. Oh, it was wonderful. Come join us for the recounting of our tale.
As you wish.
Well, we traveled out to the eastern side of the Carpathian Mountains, and what can I say? We fought the wyverns there.
Ah, impressive.
Well, more like the four of us fought maybe one or two wyverns, but there was a Dragon Slayer adventurer out there. Or at least he didn't say his rank. Perhaps Dragon Slayer, who who killed the other 2 wyverns, but we were able to save that town. We were worried that no adventurers would take the quest.
Was he shirtless?
I think he had like a half robe on. Adrian will
Ponytail?
speak up and he'll say, yeah, he was basically shirtless.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
who you're
ponytail.
talking about.
Ponytail as well, big fucking sword. Actually, almost as big as your sword, Marnock. And Marnock will say, huh, not as big as my sword. But I will acknowledge his strength. He did jump on that one wyvern, cut its head off, and jump to the other wyvern, and stab it through the skull as it crash landed.
Noted. Well, my party's only met him the one time, but he is a very strong warrior, to be sure.
Lysanderoth will speak up and he'll say, well, I would gauge that perhaps he was even stronger than Giant Grade. I don't even think a Giant Grade adventurer could kill a wyvern in a few swings. That man is clearly hiding his strength. But we could have really used you out there, Sosto. The 4 of us, unfortunately, trying to wildly swing at these wyverns as they descended down to claw at us was, well, quite a pathetic display, I must say. I'm disappointed in myself even at that. It would have been nice to have an archer like yourself, Sosto.
Don't you shoot spells?
It is good to take time to do such a thing.
No.
To practice, you know. Always
I'm
good
merely
to
a-
have some kind of a ranged armament on yourself. Even Belisarius here carries a crossbow.
Well, this one over here was desperately trying to fling javelins at it. And Marnock's like, but at least I hit one. And to answer your question, Belisarius, yes, I do use spells, but I'm a spell blade. Spells are not my primary modus of operation. That's not my specialty.
But I'm not a crossbowman, but I still carry one.
Listen, shooting a single fire blast at a wyvern is not going to stop it. I can't even properly channel that much strength into my fire blasts.
Right, but the goal should never be to kill it in one blow. I mean, if you can, go for it, but I'm
Listen,
sure any weakens it over time.
What I will say is the flying enemies, you know, having a bow, it's suck either way, you know?
Well, Gunther will speak up and he'll be like, well, I was most concerned about it grabbing me and lifting me into the skies and dropping me off. Now that would be a shitty way to die.
Right, that can happen no matter what you're holding.
That's true.
Sandroth, you'll be interested. We went to the Shroud recently for our most recent job.
Really? You were back in the
Yeah.
Shroud already? Well, what happened? Recount your tale.
Average, the scavengers and such, but we encountered 2 Shroud stalkers. We took one down, and then we had to leave, unfortunately. Didn't want to risk drawing too many more near us.
A Shroud Stalker. Explain.
Yeah.
Perhaps I don't understand as well as you do what this Shroud Stalker is.
Beast of many tendrils, walks around kind of like an octopus on lands. It shoots lasers, beams of
It
pure
shoots
energy.
beams.
Yes, here, you look at my shield. It's still scorched from the creature.
What an insane creature to exist. Adrian will say, well, that kind of sounds like a creature I heard about once. There was a party out in Kievan Rus. They fought these weird tentacle creatures with eyeballs, but turns out that was all a big misunderstanding. That's what they told me.
I mean, he tried to impale Leon again. So,
And did your friend suffer another injury as he did before? Is he going to start from the bottom of street level again?
no. But he did go down, but, you know, that's kind of par for the course, really.
Well, if you ever need help going deeper into the Shroud, I will always be obliged to go in and finish the job.
That may be sooner rather than later, given the next few quests we may be undertaking. So we'll keep you updated.
Of course, I appreciate the information. That does sound like quite a dangerous creature. But I'm sure I'll have no problem cleaving it down. As he's saying that, Gunther is just kind of like shaking his head. He's like,
We can all be hopeful.
Yeah.
Listen, from what I have seen so far from you all, it does not seem to be too far-fetched, you know?
Well, I trust our capabilities, but you guys have also come a long way, seemingly. You guys did well at the that one orc fight, and well, now you going into the Shroud alone. I mean, that's pretty impressive, honestly.
Well,
Why haven't
you
they
know,
promoted you to a Giant Slayer yet?
Because
Go
the
in there.
Baron has a bone to pick with us.
Really? Well, that sucks. I hate I hate politicians.
Me too, friend. Me too. Sorry, Sasto, you were saying? I apologize.
It was not important. I do not remember.
Sorry.
You are
All
a
right.
friend, Belisarius. No worries. I'm going to get some food from Tilo.
Perfect. I don't want to talk to Craig Meg. I just want to make Jack do the accent.
Okay, yeah, you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, you'll come around and Milna will notice you and she'll be like, "Oh, Belisarius, is Sir Henry around?"
He is somewhere. I lost track of him.
Oh, that's a shame. I had very plot relevant information. I mean, I had a dream about something regarding the Black Moon again that I'd like to discuss. I was speaking to the other Bahamut followers on it, but I suppose next time.
There are other
Speak with Sir
Bahamut
Henry.
followers in this place? I thought there were like 3 of you tops.
The ones in the church who occasionally see, but some have been, well, some have experienced the same phenomenon. Just not all adventurers.
The last time I was there, it was just one guy sitting in front of an altar.
Yes, we come and go. We're not always just sitting in the church, you know. We're not big churchgoers, but in times of
that
crisis,
already.
we seek out a place of worship. The church is just a nice, quiet retrieve in such a large city. Otherwise, I'd much prefer to be in the countryside, honestly, or on top of a mountain when I try to commune and understand what Bahamut is trying to say.
Noted. Alright. I'll send Henry your way if I see him.
I appreciate it.
Anyways. Craig, are you hunting the Goblin King? I know you've heard of
I
it.
would love to hunt the Goblin. I would love to hunt the Goblin King. It is a. It sounds like quite a beast. It sounds like It sounds more terrifying than any dinosaur I've faced.
And the 4 of you here at this table, are you the hunting party that you formed, or?
No. We were on a separate quest, but if I were to get info on the Goblin King, I would love to join a group to hunt them down. That is, bounties are my thing, Belisarius. Yeah, I am.
Fair enough. Well, only thing I
honestly,
can tell you as a hint is that he's coming south. He's moving
Well,
with
that
a
is
few
the-
of his forces.
Isn't that a bit known? I thought the point of hunting was because the farms were getting raided more.
Sure, let me be
he
more
told-
specific. My latest sighting of him places him around Varad.
Varad, you say? Perhaps. You know, I said I would never hit up the Goblin Slayers again, but perhaps I should see if they're hunting the Goblin King as well.
Well, I'd warn you about
Unless
that
you wish to
because
be.
He's Goblin King is specifically hunting them due to them being a
Really?
thorn in his side. So,
But I thought
mean, if you-
I thought goblins were simple creatures who were more animalistic than strategic.
I wish it were so, but this one's intelligent.
Yeah, the hobgoblins and the goblin.
That makes sense. Perhaps that's why they call him the Goblin King. That makes a lot of sense.
So I'm familiar with the most of you. Who's the halfling?
Oh, this, his name is Milo.
My name
Shake
is
his hand.
He kind of has to walk all the way around because he's a halfling. He's like, "I'm Milo Thistlefoot."
You are an adventurer?
Yeah, I've seen you around this entire time. You came in 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, we tried to recruit you for a different job with Craig and Milena here, but we couldn't find you, so.
Well, good. You're not supposed to find me. I'm kind of an expert in that. You ever need something stolen or... Oh, sorry. Recovered. I'm the right guy to call.
Noted. Alright, well, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. You're, what's your party name? I've seen you guys around a lot. You,
Well-
Witcher, Furbolg, and an old man, and a follower of Bahamut. I see you
We
guys.
don't have a party name, but
Never
we
skipping the old
do.
man allegations.
We do have a street level savior among us. He's the only one with a
Yeah,
title.
I heard about the street level savior. I mean, that
Yeah.
was Rufus was responsible for that one. I understand.
Yeah.
Listen, he might take pride in that name, but he's not my savior. Okay, not all the street levels.
I think it's more of a generalistic term. Really, yeah.
Well, he can call himself whatever he likes.
Fair enough. Alright, well, you four enjoy your meal. I go back to the party. I'm done talking. I'm satisfied.
Okay. I disengage.
I disengage.
I just love that. That's my new favorite meme that's come out of this session. Just,
No,
I disengage from roleplay. I don't want to talk to anyone. I disengage.
next week's shit post is just gonna be autistic Witcher shit, bro. It's
Yeah. I can't wait.
Trying to reconnect to the Foundry.
oof. Alright.
Yeah. Anyways, Belisarius, as you pass through, Rufus will stand up and he'll be like, "Wait, Belisarius."
Oh.
Disengage. Smoke pop.
Smoke bottle. Boom.
I was trying to listen. I was trying to trying to be the. Well, we kind of saw you guys took that church quest.
We
I
did.
was trying to take that one because I was kind of curious about the church. It looks like they, I've been going to that church for a bit now, but it looks like they have a new people in there, new cardinal.
Right.
I don't know. He's really speaking to me, but I was hoping I could do some church quests in the future if you'd leave that to me, so I could maybe get in their good graces.
Rufus, I'm going to tell you this with full honesty. I do not trust the new cardinal.
What? But he was appointed by the Pope himself to be a cardinal and come to these lands. It's not every day you get some high-level church official coming all the way to Hungary. I mean, we didn't have anything like that in Kievan Rus.
Right, and by that logic, Vladosk was appointed Baron by the King of Hungary. Do you see people lining up to praise Vladosk?
Oh yeah, Vladosk is an asshole from what everyone's. Every time I talk to peasants, they always say how he's overtaxing them.
Listen, all I'm trying to say is that you can listen to his words. You just have to be wise when you parse through them and listen for the meaning behind them.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like the meaning behind it is to be a good follower of the Lord.
Sure, and that's great, but just be certain that you're following the words of your Lord and not the words of Lysanus. There's a distinction.
But he's speaking the words of the Lord. I thought that was the whole point of being like a cardinal. I thought and the Pope. I thought it's just so he can be the word of God on the world.
Yeah, I have my reservations.
Listen, none of these kings or popes or priests are your friends. In the end, better to live outside the government, you know?
I understand why you'd say that.
He's an extremist.
I understand why you'd say that, street level Leon, but I don't know. I've been a follower for so long, and I really think I could be in service of the church. I mean, honestly, maybe I should just join the Envoy army and quit adventuring.
Just get radicalized like crazy.
Yeah, they just got radicalized.
I mean, Lysanis is really preaching to us about how, joining this would be a divine cause, and also, everyone here seems to hate those Bremen guys too, and they were talking about how the Bremen are evil foreigners taking over. Like, honestly, it makes sense to, defend the lands of Christ.
Really vibing with that. Really resonating.
Right.
I'm ready to join the army.
I guess you're saying some interesting stuff I never thought about, because Lysanis never says this stuff, so I never thought about it. So thanks for telling me.
Think critically, I understand your desire to be a good
Wait,
person. and
think
I
critically.
respect it.
Does that mean like heresy? I don't know what that means critically.
Think critically means to not just blindly believe. It means.
Wait, you're
to-
saying I should have heretical thoughts that go against the church and not blindly follow Lysanis?
Yes to the second part, partially to the first part.
What? But that's not what I've been taught.
Well,
Sorry, if you want him to do something, clearly you should just tell him what to do, not tell him to think for himself.
okay, Rufus, just be independent. Think for yourself. Trust your own morality. If you use religion as a guiding force in that, that's fine. Just don't let the words and acts of another be your end all be all. That's all. That's all I can recommend.
That sounds like really sound advice. I hope I remember that every time I come in times of crisis.
Think not what would Lysanis do. Ask what your savior Jesus would do. Do that. I feel like that's good
Oh,
advice.
that is good advice. I should think that every time. Thank you. I'll try to
Sure.
remember that.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, Belisarius.
That was exhausting. I said as I said
you
to saddle the others. That was
Belisarius, it is like you are trying to take a break, but, the Lord above won't let you or something.
the Lord can suck me.
You say you're, just a soldier and stuff, but I see you doing a lot of community outreach here, Belisarius. Maybe you are a good guy.
He's
I
like,
never said I wasn't. I am an exceptionally moral person. I see the sheer weight of my truth has rendered him speechless.
Sir Henry walks through the door. He's like, "Well, I don't know about that, Belisarius.
Oh,
You did.
Lord.
You did try to cut off Thorion's head. I mean, I think you're a good guy, but sometimes the way you do things is a little barbaric."
I'm sorry. If anything, I remember Sasto being the only one to help me bury those peasants back in Varad.
Oh, sorry, I was a bit beat up after that.
Yeah,
And I was-
it is not really a competition,
Oh, I'm sure it isn't, but
I apologize for not helping you back there, Belisarius. Perhaps I was a bit sick of stomach, seeing so many innocent people slain. But, you tried to drown Thorion and, torturing a man to death you're torturing him to death. Perhaps letting his last moments on Earth at least be merciful? I mean, by all grace, I think that is at least right for all people.
I should have thought of a more painful torture to kill him with. You're right.
No, Belisarius, that's not what I'm saying. You're taking it the wrong way.
Listen,
saying you
Henry, I think we have a fundamental difference on how we view, how an enemy should be treated.
But he might be your personal enemy, but he's still a person. He's still a human being.
No. See, that's the fundamental difference. The second the mages did what they did, they forfeited such titles.
I just disagree with you, Belisarius. I guess you're right. It is a fundamental difference. I think it doesn't matter that he has done evil. I think at least his passing should be merciful. As a final
He
act.
forfeited his humanity. If anything goes by the backstory that Teleron told us, that guy killed an entire village. He deserved to go painfully.
I hope I can convince you one day, Belisarius.
Unlikely.
You see Sir Henry's face. He feels like ashamed that he's not able to convince you.
By the way,
following.
your fellow dragon worshipper is looking for you. She says she has a dream to share with you. She's over there.
Yes, I'm sure I'll. I'm sure I'll have some of my own dreams to tell soon.
Jack says,
I've been-
disengage.
Yeah, disengage.
Yeah, get lost, Henry. I got better things to do.
Okay. Well, there's nothing else from the party, and that's where we'll end it this session.
Banger.
Banger. Beaner. Goodbye, Cannon.
Jack, can I 1v1 Henry in the sparring ring?
No.
Aw.
Who's gonna pilot Henry? I'm not piloting Henry.
Fuck, did Cannon leave? Ah, shit. Damn it.
Fuck, did Cannon leave? Ah, shit.
I was hoping for Cannon to be the one piloting the Henry sock puppet.
I do like the Henry sock puppet. If Cannon had better internet, he could probably be the Henry sock puppet.
Ah, this sucks. Oh well. It is what it is.
All right.
Oh, he's back.
Don't get your copes up, David.
But that's all I have, Jack. Without my cope, I am nothing.
I'm coping. I'm coping. I'm coping.
I'm coping. I am coping. I am coping.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna have such a good time making all the autistic Leon memes.
Yeah, what's the autistic Leon meme gonna be?
I gotta choose. There's so many options.
Ending the stream.